What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the third episode of our podcast. Today our guest is Samuel Swift. He's a Forex trader, YouTuber, an all-round cool guy who started 9 months ago with 60 pence in his bank account and is now a 5-figure earner and is forecast to earn his first million within the next year.
What I'm talking about, the title of this podcast is from 60p to a 5-figure earner.
Wait, 60p?
Yeah, he started off with 60p.
So you had 60p in your account?
In my bank account, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, really, it was really like 20p in my bank account and 40p in my hands, but yeah.
Oh, and I'm sorry if you can hear a baby cry. Manish's just, oh shit.
No, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I heard that, I thought, nah, this guy, like, no way. And then he kept going on about it. Like, you know when it takes time
I
for you to
thought when
recognize
someone said 60p, they meant like pound, like peas, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I wish I had 60p at the time.
Wow.
I'd be a millionaire by now.
Just...
Wait, so what kind of upside is that? Like, what kind of percent?
Yeah, so my return was like literally like 600,000% or something stupid
Jesus
like that.
fucking
Like,
Christ.
like 3 months, 6 months. So yeah.
Fuck, you know. How did you learn that? Like, how did you be like, oh, yeah, I'm good at this?
Do you know what it was? Yeah, I always say, like, me and James, we were speaking a lot, so like he already knows. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like him in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I start something, I'm all in because I don't like losing. I don't like anything. My whole life, I've just been dedicated. I'm not like smart, but if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go 100% in it. So I always say with the trading thing, I always say I'm a bit different because not only am I 100% with whatever I do, my desperation at that point because I was broke and before I started money in it, so I went from having money to being broke, and that I think that's what triggered such an explosion because it doesn't really happen for a lot of people. Do you know what I mean? You know.
But what I'm just trying to understand, like, in terms of skills and like, because for you to start off, because you put like around 250 in to open the account, yeah, because that's the minimum. How did you what skills? Like, how did you actually be like? Was it because I don't believe in luck? That's something I don't believe. Is it like, what were your thoughts on it? Were you like, I don't know what I was doing, or do you just know it was in your head, but you couldn't explain it to other people?
Yeah, do you know what it was? Yeah, I have like a really good memory. Do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say like photographic or anything like that, but because trading is, well, especially for me, it's a lot of like patterns and recognizing stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if because I was spending so many hours, like I was literally spending, like, this ain't no like exaggeration, 21 hours every single day looking at the market or watching people trade the market. So I think after doing that for so long for the first 3 months is what really got me to that level as fast as it might have been. So I don't have the memory thing. It might like, but I was really on it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I was countless hours, like nobody was seeing me. Like I said before, I went celibate for this. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on.
So
yeah, no,
like I really think it was the effort. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't really believe in luck. I really believe in like whatever you want to make happen, it's gonna happen. Do you know what I'm saying? And for example, I tell people all the time, I just put so many hours in, and not that no one I've seen has put as many hours as I have since I've started. Do you know what I'm saying? So when people say how did I do, I just say I worked harder. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I always like to say like luck is always preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah,
exactly. You know, because like if an opportunity comes along, and you're not prepared for it, like that opportunity ain't gonna be yours to take. You know,
that's my biggest thing with hustling right now, because obviously me personally, I talk straight as well once again. I want to get into more industries. I've already been into a lot of industries. I want to get into more, but I know now as I'm gaining wealth, the opportunities that are gonna come to me now are gonna involve bigger payouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I'm gonna have to invest more. But if I'm not making money grinding now, when the opportunity comes, can I do it? Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know, exactly.
100%.
I mean, that's like, I think I find a lot with filmmakers. You know, like a lot of them. You know, I'm guilty of this as well. You know, a lot of them are just fucking lazy. You know, we just don't want to. You know, instead of like, the most important part of making a movie is before you fucking film the thing. You know, you got to write it, then you got to write it, then you got to write it again, then again, then again, and maybe just another couple times, and then you have your first draft.
Yeah,
and then you start actually, you know, okay, now it's time to start writing. You know, and a lot of time, you know, because I've seen from working on sets and stuff, you know, I come on, these guys literally writing it on the day, like. Yeah. Oh, let's change it like this, let's do that. And then it comes out shit. They don't know why it came out shit. And they get fucking depressed. And they're wondering why they're still, you know, stuck at the bottom, making their shitty things they can't even get in the local film festival, you know?
It's all about repetition and just like just being prepared, man. Like people always say, like be prepared or prepared to fail. Like,
there's like There's like no such
Yeah.
thing as talent in it.
No, do you know what it is,
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, there was a saying I heard the other day. I forget it was, but it was something about talent is like
Oh, this
it's
is
like
Will Smith.
given, but then hard work is like oh, what is it, bro? It's not the whole.
Yeah, no. It's on the lines of basically talent is like you're just it's just a gift, but skill
Yeah.
is like working on your craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
exactly.
work something
Yeah,
like that. Very
Yeah,
similar to
skills
that.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Exactly,
Will.
you know,
I mean,
yeah.
like that's Will Smith. Like if you be watching,
Fucking Will Smith.
just well, no, but I respect, mate. Will Smith is a fucking
Legend, man.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Like people act as if. Same with Dwayne, The Rock. You
Yeah,
gotta
that
Oh yeah,
guy-
the
respect
Rock.
Will.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
guy's
yeah.
he's got a crazy daily schedule, you know. That guy don't rest.
I saw like an interview. He says he's like $250,000 just to take a gym with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Man, it's
Takes his
fucking-
personal trainer. A lot of people doing that now. They're taking their personal trainer everywhere they go.
I'm just trying to take my barber with me everywhere I go at this point.
But how often do you get a trim though?
That's the thing, innit? Like I used to get a trim like every 2 weeks, but now it's like I ain't a trim like a month and a bit now.
Yeah, that's but that's what I'm, like I don't know if it's just me, yeah. But when like I'm working on something like grafting, I let those things slip because I used to be on a regular. I used to have a haircut I used to get a mid skin fade every 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
And then now I'm just looking like some hobo.
Oh, bro.
You know,
after the grudge,
you know
I know
what?
for a fact when
Yeah.
people see me on like the street, they're like, "This guy can't be rich."
Yeah.
No, but you know what? You know what though? That's the thing though. When you look at the richest people in the world, they have this weird meticulous schedule to them. I mean, when I started, you know, doing this, you know, working on this film and stuff, and doing our social media stuff, you know, I haven't,
Yeah.
I haven't actually had a haircut in like 2 years.
Yeah.
I started cutting my own hair.
Yeah.
Literally, I just go
Oh,
in.
I don't know about that.
No, you know what I do? I tie the top. I tie the top and I just shave the sides. That's
Yeah.
all
I
do.
need a fade.
I tie the top, I shave the sides, and then I just cut the top, you know, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because,
Okay, no.
mate, you know, you can't be going to the barbershop because like that could have been 2 hours that you could have spent on something else.
My
you know?
barber is 2 hours away.
Yeah. I mean, my barber's down the road, but
Bro,
still.
whereabouts?
Yeah.
Bro, my barber's all the way in North London. Like,
Oh, where do
Jesus
you go
Christ.
to? Oh, is it one of the? Is it like Smoky Barbers or something like that? Where'd you go?
no, I don't even go there. My barber's near there though.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking if it's around there, that's where like Jesse Lingard, all them people.
Yeah,
go.
like, all the
Like,
like, yeah, I know better
yeah,
people go there.
yeah. That's like I'm not even gonna lie, that's lit still. But like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
My barber's
But-
been there for everything, man. First my Virginia, every motive, prom, he's just been there in it. So my client been snaking. I've never cheated, man. I was loyal to my barber, man.
Have you ever cheated on your barber?
Never, ever.
I did once. I
No, you
cheated
don't-
on my barber once.
My brother cheated and something happened to his hairline.
Oh, has it
You know what-
recovered?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear it? Yeah.
Hasn't recovered, he said.
It's alright. It's better than it was bad. Like my dad came out from Germany and he was like, "Whoa."
Oh, raw. Man said, whoa. But on to the main point. Like I really wanted to understand from Samuel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like before when you talk about your story about 60p and to where you are now.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit like before. Like what was going on like school and shit like that.
Yeah. So from young, I think it was like 8 years. I told the story at the time. You think I'm trying shit. 8 years old, year 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a teacher called Mr. Fox.
Yeah.
He looks like a fox. Instantly, I'm like, this is a scam. Instantly. And by the way, I have nothing wrong with school education. If you're listening, go get an education on it. But for me, I was like, I want to become an entrepreneur, some shit like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
So you were a shit student?
Yeah. Do you know what it is? Yeah, like I said, I honestly I'm dumb as bricks. I don't think I'm dumb. I just feel like there was no value for me, so I didn't pay attention in school. And then from the age of 12, I was doing YouTube, like social media, like heavy.
Hey,
So-
hey,
Yeah.
big up.
come on.
I-
But
and
he
I had like a-
sticked on the grind, Justin.
Hey,
Don't be.
hey, but you
You
know,
know what I mean? Like he was actually uploading. Do you know what I mean? He
I was uploading.
He was on the.
Hey.
Yeah.
And I had like a channel. It was called what was it called at the time? I think it was called KO8. I used to do it was KO8.
what did
And
you
I had,
do?
like,
What did you
20
do on the channel?
On the channel I did FIFA, but you know what I did? Yeah, I had like a 20k like subscriber channel at the time, and back then 20k was huge. Like, it's like 2012.
2012. Yeah, that's quite big, you know.
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah.
So what I was actually doing, I can't lie, I low-key ripped off KSI. Do you guys know KSI is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course
yeah.
I knew.
Yeah.
I knew.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
man,
doing the race
listen.
Division 1, but he take
Yeah.
too long to upload. So I was,
Mate, he never
I was-
finished it.
No, but this was like during when he was uploading it, he was taking so long to upload because he was editing a lot.
So are we
So-
talking FIFA 12?
Yeah, FIFA. I'm talking about FIFA
Yeah,
12.
yeah.
He's
I
blocking
remember.
like
I
the
recall-
I saw an opening for that, but I loved him. I was like one of the fanboys, isn't it? I was like,
yeah, trust
I'm
me.
good
Him
at
and
FIFA.
Deji.
I'm gonna just post when he's not
wow,
posting.
you
And
said
from there,
him
I
and
was getting
Deji,
used
fam.
to it.
Wow, you said him and Deji.
Yeah, when they used to do scary games.
Yeah,
Like,
I liked
time ago.
KSI.
Yeah.
I
That's
liked
what OG
KSI
shit.
shit, but I didn't like Deji's. You know, I just felt he was begging too much. You know, he was just leeching off his brother.
Nah, Deji was not leeching when KSI the way he was treating him back then. I mean,
Nah, he was getting bullied. He was
No,
getting
I
bullied.
know, but he still, he
That's
was
not
embracing it.
leeching, fam.
No, he was embracing it. He was
He
like,
was ending his keep, man. He was ending.
Wow.
Trust me, like
sure.
it's crazy.
No, for
But-
sure.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, go on.
Yeah, so I started doing YouTube. I was like, so this is like, I'm 12 years old, like, and the thing is, my whole school's laughing at me. My whole school, like, everyone's telling me this bullshit, and it's crazy now because like everyone does YouTube now, like, everybody. But like,
yeah.
at
It
the
just
time,
wasn't
now,
cool
I'm like,
back then.
okay. I've always been kind of different in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been like the weird kid, better 10, and so I'm doing YouTube. No one's really fucking with it, and then I start making bread. Like, I'm 12,
Wait,
like,
you
I'm
start getting
12
paid on
years
YouTube is for shit.
Pardon?
You start getting paid on YouTube. Shit, that's big.
Yeah.
For-
I'm
at 12?
I'm 12 years old.
At
Making
12,
like 400 a
damn.
month. I'm making 400 a month at 12 years old. I've got like coin sponsors when they
Oof.
were big, and I'm making money. And then everyone's like, whoa. Like, sadly, don't have to ask this. I'm 50, I'm not asking my friends for money. I'm like, I'm buying bare stuff. I'm like £20 a day in school spending, like every single day kind of thing. Like, consistently. I'm even paying for people to go chicken and chips. And you know that back then chicken and chips is a big thing. You have
Oh,
people
no.
spending, you know what I'm saying?
You know when you were looking for that £1 in your blazer? Oh,
Yo,
man.
£1 used to go a long way, man. No,
Yeah.
£1 you're having the best day of your life, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. People don't know about
Yo,
that. But,
hey, Jay, remember when we went to McDonald's thinking we were ballers? Like,
yeah, man. Listen.
Yo.
You
Get
can't
rap
be
of the
like,
day.
that's life, innit? That's
Yeah.
life. But yeah, anyway, go.
Literally, man. No, but so yeah, I'm like bullying now. Everyone's like checking me out. Everyone's even trying to give me tips on how to grow the channel and stuff.
wow.
And then what happens? The oldest find out. The year above, I think it was, they find out about the YouTube. And I'm like, fuck, fam. And I start feeling that I'm still young, but I'm bare young. Like now I wouldn't care, but I was a bit young. And I stopped doing YouTube. I don't remember when I did it. At one point, I deleted the channel. Like all the videos
You just
gone.
deleted the channel.
Like, completely gone. If you type in KO8, it will probably come up with like 3,000 subscribers. It like, cause I just deleted all the videos and stuff like that. It was gone, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
So why'd you
and
do
then-
that? Like, why'd you do that?
The olders were picking on me, like they were picking on me and stuff, innit? Like I had my
Oh, my
old
God.
grandma in the back of the videos, everyone's laughing at me and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And then,
Well, they have the video, so they'd have the video up during like school and shit. Or
oh
what?
yeah, all the like literally, like, people like go into the IT rooms and watch them and stuff like that.
Oh,
Like,
put it on the screen.
yeah.
And that. Oh.
and, like, I was known, like I was popular, but I wasn't cool. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like everyone knew everyone knew me to do YouTube, but I wasn't the cool guy for doing it at the time.
Okay.
All
Yeah, 'cause
everyone knew is I was making money from it. But when you're young, making money is cool, but it's not as cool as it is now. If that makes sense. Like back then,
I mean, it
2012,
wasn't
2013.
cool to be a YouTuber back then, you know.
It
'Cause
was
YouTube
like,
weren't big, you know.
yeah.
I remember because when Justin was doing it, oh my gosh! I mean, I used to go at him all the time, but I knew that when he uploaded though, it was a good video. But I'm not gonna lie, I was like, for me, like,
Yeah.
if that had happened to me at a young age, that would have made me a lot stronger. Do you know what I mean? Like in terms of, did that actually have an impact on you? Like,
Oh, for sure.
like
'Cause-
properly, or was it just like, did you go in a downward spiral, or like, and then recovered, or was it just?
No, I went through like a depression stage. I used to get like bullied a bit. So after that, like because before it was like my year bullying me, and then when the oldest bullied me, I'm like, fuck this, fam. I'm like, really like, fuck this. Do you know what I'm saying? I've always kind of suffered with like low depression and panic attacks and anxiety and stuff. Not and like my biggest fear in life, it's not like spiders or something. It's like being indecisive. I hate not knowing what I'm gonna do next. I hate that feeling so much. So I know I'm not trying to work. I make money from YouTube, but people are picking on me. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do now? Do you know what I mean? And then obviously I start YouTube again. I can't remember why I started again. Probably just because I really like doing it for some money and stuff. And now everyone's fucking with it. Everyone. This is like 2014. So like 2 years later, probably. I'm like, 9 years, 10.
Wow.
And then it never blows up, but because of the videos I'm doing and who I'm around, I get mad sponsor money. Like ridiculous sponsor money. Like I'm got Uber sponsorships. I've got G2 Mega Racing. Yeah. And
G2A.
Yeah, G2 Mega Racing. I've still got that sponsorship now. I had a Control Freak sponsorship, like Scarf. Like I had dummy like sponsorships because I was just around the right people.
Wow.
Like my whole life has always been around. I always like to get myself in the mix. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's like how now I'm like I've got a billionaire coach, like mentor and stuff like that. All that
Yeah.
stuff, and it just I'm like friendly. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm really real. I don't
Yeah.
bullshit. So like, if you're not gonna like me, you're not gonna like me from the jump. Like from the jump. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, so I started making like really calm money. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm just living my life. I'm the designer guy, jewelry guy. Like, I used to walk around with 3 watches on my hand as like 15, 16.
What
I'm like,
what
I'm
watches do
really
you have?
flexing. Huh?
What watches
I
did
like
you have?
a Gucci watch. Let me even. Hold on.
Oh my
Oh
fucking God.
yeah,
Alright.
Gucci watch was popping back then.
I had like a £400 Gucci watch. I had like a Mercedes watch that I bought off my dad. My dad's
Jesus
Mercedes.
Christ.
Back then, they used to come with like a car in it. So I just asked my dad like little joke. I like books in for kind of cheap and stuff. Like I was really shining. Do you know what I'm saying? Like all the design I have now, I kind of stopped growing. I still wear that stuff. Like I still have like all the nice stuff from back in the day and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? I was wearing bib before it was cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. So like I'm like out here. I'm buying shoes every day. Like I'm out here proper. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I get injured. 'Cause I used to be an athlete.
Okay. What
I get
what did you used to do?
I used to do 800 relay high jump.
Okay. Would
Now-
you at that point though? Just sorry to interrupt you. Were you like actually good? Like, would you say you
Oh
were
yeah,
like the best?
I was like GB. Like I was like king of 800. That's what K-weight stands for. Kind of king of 800.
Okay.
I was killing it. So I must have been in Germany now. I'm on tour, and I tried to do pole vault like an idiot. You know, like the running stick and go bare high in the air.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah.
And then I get freaking shook because I've got whatchamacallit it? What's that thing called? It's not like a fear of height. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Vertigo. I've got vertigo.
Oh, vertigo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm high. It's only for a second though, but I'm high. But when I do it, I'm
Wait,
running.
hold
the
on.
pole.
You get vertigo pole vaulting.
Yeah, I got vertigo from
What?
pole. I was a pussy, man. I was getting scared. So the pole flings me. Like that pole flings you, by the way. Like I feel like you have to be a certain weight to use that pole. It flings me into like the pole that's like that's holding up the bar in the air, and like I'm holding onto it. I pull it down, lands on my knee, fuck up my knee, and I'm like, I'm done with sports. All I have is YouTube left, and I'm just doing YouTube.
What'd you do in your new channel? What did you do in your second channel?
My new channel, I did everything. So I was doing FIFA. I was a FIFA skiller, like a big FIFA skiller, like, proper big.
Right.
I was like,
Are you good at FIFA?
Okay, so
No.
no. I did both in it. So I was a FIFA skiller and I was a pro player as well. So I was playing with people like Huge Gorilla, Hectic Jukes, if you guys know the Inception. Like I was.
You were like,
Wait, who
like
were you playing with?
You were a pro FIFA player.
I did both in it. I was even on what was it Foothead, not head. What's it called? I forgot.
Were you playing with Gorilla?
Yeah, like I was doing everything,
No
bro.
way.
Yeah, bro. Like I've been in the mix, bro. I've been in the mix. Innit?
Hey,
You know what I'm
Gorilla's the MV. Like he's the GOAT for UK FIFA as well.
saying? Yeah, this is like 2016, 2017. Like
That's recent. That's when because Gorilla had his come up in like 17, innit?
Yeah,
like,
the Pempers is the Pempers had like a little challenge thing.
Yeah, with like
Yeah.
bronze. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But
like, I was already playing with them, you know what I'm saying? Like little tournaments and stuff, innit? I was like,
how did you get in the mix with Gorilla and those people?
It's not that I knew him. I was just playing with them kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, like getting in matchmaking.
Like I was ranked high enough where like I was in the
like,
tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but this is in between my skilling. No, I never met him. Never. No, like.
No, but did you beat him though? Did you beat him?
Oh no, he cooked me.
Yeah. 'Cause I was about to say if you're competing,
if
you were competing with Gorilla, then I was like, yo, what's going on?
I want to see Jay play. I want to see Jay play you. You know.
No,
I
Gorilla's
play
another
games in
level.
a minute though.
I don't care.
Play games in a minute.
You know what? There's just some energy.
I can still skill though.
There's
But
some.
when I say I'm a skiller, I'm not talking about like Rainbow Flick. I'm talking about if you go watch my videos, you guys will scream. You think it's offline. I had to create a series where I would live record so people will believe it's me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I like, you gotta do the face
It
cam
was
and
that
everything.
bad.
I don't know, but for me, yeah, like if I'm playing against someone good, yeah, I'll just shut the shop. Do you know what I mean? I'll do like a nice Mourinho, put the CDM.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is some
Shut the
magic
shop.
energy with Jay.
Yeah,
There is some. I think FIFA just has a bias against brown kids or something. You know, like because.
You know what I mean?
But I don't care who you are. If you play a match against Jay, there's just some fucking bullshit.
Bro, I know like, people used to be A's though, but yeah, I was even on the A's top 5 thing like 2 years ago.
Oh, wow, you were a top 5 player.
Yeah, I was no like
Damn.
top 5 goals of the week stuff. So
I don't know. This guy's good, man. I don't.
Yeah, like I look man who look Laniers, Momo PhD, Danny PFX. I was all. If you go on their channel,
how
I
old
was
are you? How old are you at this time?
I'm in year 11. Now this is where I realized I was a grinder. Like I realized I was a grinder. I went a whole year. Nobody saw me. I was. You know, like in FIFA back in the day, no, I think it still has it now. you could be in like the training arena. It's like first person view, and you can just be in skills.
See that?
Yeah.
For a year, I didn't play no FIFA games. I was just there learning how to do skills. Rainbow flick, waka waka, chest flick, everything. Exit.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, cool, I'm a hustler. Like, I can go into that zone where I'm not doing anything else. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fact, you
So
know,
like, that's what my memory is good in it. So I can memorize the skills, the patterns, my muscle memory. Like even when I trade,
know,
like
I'm
if you
just-
see my thing, I'm like very nonchalant.
I'm
with it, like,
getting
full
this.
muscle memory.
I'm getting this like impression already. You know, like we started off in very similar positions, but you went so much further. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I haven't seen your videos, but I presume they weren't anywhere near as technically good as mine. Because I was the opposite. I wasn't a grinder. I was a fucking perfectionist. And if it wasn't perfection, I
Do you
wouldn't
know what's
upload
crazy?
it. I would not upload it
I
if
have
it
a
wasn't perfection.
compilation.
Yeah,
I have a compilation.
Yeah.
You can type in, check it. FIFA 16 is cool perfectionist.
perfectionist.
It's cool perfectionist because if you see the
Oh,
goals,
is it like a montage?
it's a montage, isn't it? I used to have editors and stuff. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Wow,
I
you had an
could
editor.
edit.
You had an editor.
I could edit, but for
Mhm.
that company, I had to get an editor. I was like,
See,
this
I
has
would
to be
never
the
let.
best of the
I
best.
see.
You
See,
know
I
what I'm
would never let someone touch my YouTube videos.
If Justin got an editor, oh my days,
No,
that'll be a different.
No.
Fucking hell.
I would never let an editor touch my work.
No, bro, we
I'd
had
beat
no.
him
My
up.
kind
I'd
of,
beat
the
him up.
community was sick. The community was sick though. We had like proper editors and stuff. Like,
Mm.
there's a guy called Black was Spain off a heap. Like, we had editors, like people that were really doing it. Like, they must be editing now. I don't know what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy though because I'm in UK. I'm a kid in the UK. I'm not cool, and like I'm on tour every single day. I do run this discussion. Okay, I'm on tour every day, talking to people from France, Germany, Canada, New Zealand, like everywhere. So I'm already low key global, if that makes sense, innit? But like it's not like big.
Mm.
So because of this, I'm in FIFA teams. There's a team called Worldwide Skillers that if you go to their channel right now, you see I'm in those compilations of I'm like #1 ranked skiller like at the time, like, and because there was a real thing. There was something called the Super Skill Battle. Do you know what I'm saying? I found that I was like, I'm trying to be in this. They cancelled it. It was a big thing at the time. And now my friends are saying like, my friends aren't rating the thing, but they're like, yo, he's actually doing something like at the time, innit? Then by like year 12, I'm now the cool kid. I'm getting girls, everything. Do you know what I'm saying? I have money. So I'm the cool kid now. And then
Well,
I'm
in year
still-
12, hang on. You're saying that you're getting goals. Is that just because are you going gym? Because you were going gym like
I was
before,
going
innit? Because if you're an
Yeah.
athlete, yeah, then surely, I mean, naturally, you would draw goal, right?
No, because I was ugly. Do you know? If you know right now, I have so much hair in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like before I started growing my hair, I had like the ugliest coconut head. Like I like a typical Nigerian. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And I grow my hair and I get a bit more attractive. I got a bit of facial hair like early age. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then obviously I started doing the Westwood YouTube videos, innit? So I'm here with everyone now. So I'm out here with Jojo, Rico, Triller, Toby. Like, I'm out here. My man's everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Even Ariel, everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're just all that West was a big group chat, everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing my thing like that. And then because of them, and I make a video called what's it called? It was called the Moving to Girl video. Do you know what I'm saying? So I went from getting no girls to a lot of girls, and I would put on Snap as I'm moving to girls. People thought it was fake that I know the girls, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put a whole video where I'm just gonna move to girls. And literally,
Wait,
there's a part in the video.
man made a YouTube video moving the girls.
Literally,
Oh
and like
my
there's a
God.
part in the video where I moved to someone's girl who like she had a man and he's disappeared, and she still gave me his number. That guy was after me for the longest. It was scary. I couldn't even go Westwood.
Wait, he came after you?
Yeah, he was proper after me. Like I drove this girl in it. Like he proper came after me. Scary.
Wow.
And he was a big guy. Like I was doing everything. I was doing I did every video kind of video. I did a video, I did a 1v1 basketball video. I lost the match. I went to Romford in like a fucking onesie, moved girls like that. Like I was doing everything.
Fucking
Like
hell.
at that point, that's
God.
what like that's what I said. Like it had a big impact to me. Like all that embarrassment and depression I had back then, and then realizing that everyone keeps fucking me now. I wasn't ashamed no more. I wasn't embarrassed. I was all like it. Like, I think it positively impacted me. Like it happened earlier in life.
You got it out of your system, innit?
I got out of my system. I feel like right now everyone's trying to like I always see my snap like people are living like false rich and one day gonna be poor because everyone's trying to impress everybody for no reason kind of thing.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
that-
like I'm happy I got out of my system quite early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that really helped.
But what? Because we just skipped a little bit. I was just trying to understand. You said when you were an athlete, you quickly brushed over that. You got an injury,
Yeah.
and then because what happened then? Like, how were you?
I
feeling?
went back into depression, straight back into it.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I wanted to be an athlete. Like that was my thing. Like
Yeah.
I was doing social media, but it was for fun. I was making money, but it was for fun. I wanted to be an athlete. I envy David Rudisha, Mo Farah. Like I envy those people. I was like, I want to be an athlete. I want to be a diamond athlete. I want to be running. I used to run, yeah, from like, if you know where Clack is,
Yeah.
down to Heathway, or the A13 towards Joe Richardson, there and back every day.
Was that
Like,
like
I was
6?
always running.
Was that
I
like
was
6
addicted.
miles? Like 6 miles a day or something?
It is long, bro. Like, it was
Wow.
like I know it took me 20 minutes, like, there and back. My fastest was like 18 minutes.
And you ran 6 miles a day?
I would do that consistently.
My
I would
body,
run
I would not be
every
able to-
event.
I couldn't
In
handle that.
training, I was overachieving. I would do every event. I only literally so I'm free.
Wow.
Like, I called myself the king of 800 because I thought I'd never ever lose. And the one day I lost, everyone changed my name to J08. I was like Jacob 800. Like, it was mad. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm
like,
running in the schools, county. I'm doing everything. You know what I'm saying?
so
And
you
then
were
when I
like,
saw the run-
you were literally like, you were making YouTube videos.
yeah.
Yeah, you were doing all this media stuff like Twitter, YouTube, all this shit, and then your athletics and stuff. How did that transition to becoming a Forex trader?
I went broke.
You went broke.
For the
How'd
first
that
time
happen?
ever.
How'd that happen?
So you guys are definitely know Logan Paul is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know he went to the suicide forest, the suicide forest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then everyone's ads got like cut.
Oh, right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the month that ads got cut, I wasn't getting that much from YouTube at all, innit? You know what I'm saying? But the month ads got cut was the same month because I had like long-term contracts with like my sponsors. They ended that same month. So I had no cash flow coming in from sponsors,
Wow.
and then YouTube now cuts ads.
And were you?
And I'm a
like,
smaller channel.
And you had your. I'm guessing you had your own yard and that.
Huh? No. I'm young, bro. I'm young.
Wait, so
Like,
you were still at mum and dad's?
but the thing is, I was asking for money no more. So like, it was weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been so
yeah.
long I've been making money. I haven't
Yeah.
needed to like bother them. You know
Did
what
your
I'm saying?
parents like get it or?
Oh, they got it, but they didn't think it was gonna last. And I was just telling them like, I'm making more money than teachers, man. Fuck it, it's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? And then one day it don't last. Like, I'm like, fuck. And at that point I'm in my deepest depression ever. It's like this time last year, 22nd of August, 2018, worst ever. Like, that was.
How do you? Okay, because like I can appreciate the transition to going for a forex. That was because of out of desperation. But when you were saying that you were depressed, those several times, how do you come out of that? Like what did you do?
All my depression states and panic attacks were because of being indecisive. Like, it's my biggest fear.
Okay.
Not knowing what to do next. Because I'm not gonna lie, I know I can't. I don't think I ain't got nothing wrong with working for. I don't care if you're working out. I tell a lot of people in my team to work now so you can fund your career. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me and Jay talked about before. Like, cool, you love what you do, but if it's not paying the bills, what's the point? Like, I love YouTube so much. I'm definitely get back into it. I'm just making my documentary right now. But I need something to fund my lifestyle. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not like a flashy guy, but I like luxury. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because that's what we were talking about. Because just quickly on the side topic, you mentioned that you're doing a documentary. Like, what is the plot of that documentary? Like, what are you trying to achieve?
Fam, there's a lot of plot. There is a lot of plot, fam.
Yeah, that's what. No, but what I'm saying, the reason why I'm saying that is because he may be like, okay, my transition from 60p to this.
Yeah.
But I reckon. But
Wait,
I reckon.
So wait, 60p to what number?
So basically, I have over a six-figure net worth right now. 6-figure net worth.
6p to 6 figures.
Yeah.
But,
Mate,
but
that's
I
a sick
honestly
title.
believe, your story before that though, that adds even more because that really made. Do you know what I mean? That really fucking made you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like you were grinding, man. You were fucking doing.
And you know it's
everything.
crazy, everything in my life is documented because I've been on YouTube for so long. Like, if you go back to 2012, 20, you can see my videos are still up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see the SNK that was a loser geek. No one liked him. I'm in the same room right now that I was making videos in. You know what I'm saying? I have, before I even started making money on trading and stuff, I already invested over like 4K into my YouTube setup. I have like a proper setup. I have like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Same. I have a fucking sick setup.
Like, I had a beast camera. I had like the mics and stuff.
Ain't producing, but it's nice to look at.
I have like 6 laptops in my room right now. 6.
You have 6 laptops.
6 laptops.
Why'd you get 6 laptops?
I just kept improving. Anytime I would make money, boom, straight back into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, apart from like
Damn.
designer, I was always reinvesting. So I'm broke now. I'm like, damn. My main thing is as soon as I go, I'm like, okay.
And you didn't even
How am I
consider.
gonna hustle back?
You didn't even consider like uni or nothing like that.
I was in uni. I didn't even tell you that. I was
you were
uni,
in
bro.
uni. Well,
Bro, this is when I started reactions. YouTube. I started.
that
reactions,
shows
like,
how
music.
much of an impact uni had on your life.
Bro, listen. I started uni after 2 weeks, bro.
But the thing is, like university, like how, because for someone that was such a mindset of, okay, I'm doing it by myself, what made you say I'm gonna go to university? Like,
Do you know guys know Nella Roses?
No, I don't know Nella Rose.
She's like a YouTuber, yeah. She's like a black YouTuber. She was making a lot of group videos that were getting viral.
Oh, I've seen her actually. Yeah, I've seen. I think
Yeah,
Michael follows
so-
her. Yeah.
I'm not even going there. I'm going there for the business like side of it. I'm like,
Mm.
okay, I can make. Like at first, I wasn't trying to go. I was like, I'm not going. Then my sister convinced me, and then when she told me like I can like meet people, I'm like, oh shit, that's what Nella Rose did to get popular. I'm like, okay, cool, I got it. And then I'm thinking my lifestyle's already crazy. I got money and stuff. When I go to university, I'm by myself, no parents. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be dummy lit. You get what I'm saying? And then I start meeting rappers from like the concerts. I meet Young Bane. I got like a whole vlog. I didn't upload it with Young Bane, Most Stack, Victor, everybody.
What you
Young?
What? Wait, you before they hang on that. Wait. When you're talking about most that you meeting them, is that on a concert, a gig? What?
It's at my uni, but my uni's a small uni, so they're performing, and I can like talk to them. I can like interview them a little bit, not like long interview, but like little 5-minute conversation.
Okay.
So like I'm going out properly, and then I got all the diamonds and stuff. Like I'm lit. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting haircuts and stuff. I'm looking good. I've got like girls and stuff in my room. It's like it's my lifestyle's lit at the point. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be sick. But I'm taking long to edit. I'm like, this is gonna be so hard. And then next thing you know, I start doing reactions. I can't remember how I started doing them.
Do reaction.
if you go
Man's keeping up with the algorithm though.
And then I think, why did I start doing? Oh, Zeus. You guys know who Zeus is?
No. I know who Zeus is. No.
He's like an American reactor. He reacts like songs in America. I'm like, okay, he's popping as well. Because this thing is me, yeah. I'm following not the trend. I'm trying to catch it early. Like I caught Forex.
Yeah,
quite
you're
early,
keeping up
but,
with
like,
the algorithm, like I said.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went from I went from public videos to vlogging
Mm-hmm.
to reactions, and then I'm like, if you like check like this time last year, reaction videos.
Yeah.
front
Reaction
page
videos were big.
If you type in any last year bigger songs, I'm front page for everything.
That's why one of the biggest rappers right now, Rich Brian, big man, caught him early. You know, the reason he's so big, was because of that Rappers React video.
Yeah,
That was like this time, like 2 years ago now. Yeah, 2 years.
it happened so quick. That's why
Yeah.
I realized, isn't it? Like it happened so quick. Like
You
that's
only
even
need-
like
you only need one yes, boom.
that's how like like King Batch and them back then they were like reacting to songs, and that's how like
Mm.
people's songs would get big, like because of like they're not reacting, they'll do vines with the
They
song
do
in the
Vine,
background.
because
Yeah.
the Vine scene came onto YouTube, and
Yeah.
then that's when Logan Paul, Jake Paul, that's when they because they made whatever you say about them, like they fucking made money. When they came onto YouTube, they made their money, and they're calm now. They're set.
They quadruple. They
Yeah.
10x that shit for a they really don't know.
They're set.
With the
Because when
KSI
Vine
fight,
shut down, that was the biggest blessing of their life.
Yeah.
Trust me, like I
Yeah,
was
when
thinking,
man,
fuck.
when Logan Paul's coming on the fucking Jordan Belfort podcast, like, and
Yeah,
Jordan Belfort's
man.
asking
He's
him
connected,
advice.
man.
Yeah,
People don't understand. He's so connected.
yeah, he was. A
He
Disney
brought
guy.
on
They
no,
were
but he
both
brought on
Disneys.
Jordan. He brought on Jordan
Yeah,
Belfort
yeah.
on his podcast
Yeah.
first.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, he was
Do you know
trying to
what I mean?
promote the podcast, didn't he? He was trying to promote the Wolf
Yeah,
Den.
but
Yeah.
still though, do you know what I mean? You don't see True Geordie with Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, but I mean, True Geordie's fucking shit. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put it out.
no,
like,
I'm not gonna lie. I like True Geordie.
it's
I'm not
a
gonna hate.
dead podcast.
That's the big guy,
I like.
right? He's like-
Yeah, the big dog.
I like
yeah.
the guy. I like the guy, but his podcast is dead. I'm just gonna put it out.
I
there.
don't because he's got a few guys. Like, you haven't really listened to it.
I
but
have. I've listened to a good 10 now, and they were.
You know what podcast bang though, which I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to get like a nice. I'm trying to get certain connects in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you've seen the Half Cast podcast. I like their vibe a lot.
I do as well. I just
I
don't
like-
like.
you know,
I don't
in the
like how they sit across the room. I want a table where they're closer. That's all I
No,
want.
but I just like how people just come into the
Yeah, I know,
room
and they sit on the
and they
they
just
sit on the
start
sofa,
just
yeah.
start joining the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, mate,
think
we never even start. I mean, I've been recording for a good 40 minutes now. We didn't even say we started. We just started having a chat. That's the
yeah,
whole
no,
point.
Yeah.
but that's the whole point. I don't want it to be like, oh, we're doing X, Y, and Z. This is how it should be structured. We just have to hit certain points.
Yeah, but
No,
get
bro.
me?
Hey, guys. By the way, this is sick.
Mhm.
By the way, I'm loving this.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Like-
thanks.
Yeah,
Because me
I
and Jay
appreciate
have we've had like conversations that go like 2 hours, isn't it?
Mm.
And it's like
Yeah,
this,
that's
innit?
the
But,
thing.
like,
We always say
Right.
this is the
Yeah.
thing, right? This the biggest and most important part about taking action, right?
Yeah.
And I think this is why I could have been in the same position as you. I really think as well. Jay thinks that as well. But you know what?
Yeah.
I always thought if it wasn't the fucking best shit, I wouldn't put it out. And you know,
Yeah.
I've only recently learned, fuck it. If it's shit, put it out. I don't care that the original title's different to this. I don't care that there's shit editing mistakes or whatever. I'm just gonna put it out. Take the action. It's more important than than the best shit. Because if no one sees your best shit, it don't matter. It might as well
Honestly,
be fucking
bro.
terrible.
Do you know, it's gotta be a blend of quantity and quality.
Yeah,
but
that's modern stuff. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it is in modern times. You know, I
Look,
was always working on YouTube videos like it was my feature film.
Yeah.
Like it was my magnum opus. I was always doing it. I remember. I remember my hard drive broke when I was making this 40-minute long video. Like
Yeah.
my hard drive broke. You know what? I was a 14-year-old kid. I swear down, my parents have never seen their kid cry as hard as that. They've never seen. I was crying because I was working on that for months. You know, it was like one of them iDubbbz type videos. You know, content cut.
Yeah, I know iDubbbz.
Yeah. I was doing one about this kid called Sammy Classic Sonic Fan.
Yeah.
And like, I think Jay remembers, mate. This kid was a fucking weirdo. He was screaming them. Like, it was just a kid making random YouTube videos, but they were fucking funny. I was gonna make like content cut fun, and this was back in 2013. This is before iDubbbz did it, and I was like, this is my video. This one's gonna bang. This is gonna explode, right? And I was telling it I was gonna. That's why I gave up, because when that thing went, I was like, depression.
Yeah.
Depression, and then my high school crush rejected me, and I got paid. Yeah.
What,
No.
Sammy? At school, were you like where would you like place yourself? Were you say you're popular or what? What kind of like? I can appreciate that you had a few things going on.
Man was like us, you know. It was just like people.
Yeah,
knew
because I
of
feel
him.
like he would have been, but I'm just trying to. Yeah.
I was super known, like all over like ends in it, because obviously athletics, I'm winning everything.
Okay, that's different then. Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but
See,
I
the
was just like, no, what I wasn't like not appreciated, but like I wasn't the guy everyone's trying to chill with. I was just there. You know what I'm saying?
I think I was a bit like that, but not as big. People
Like,
no, I think you were Justin. I think you were.
people
similar. I think you
knew
were very
of me.
similar.
People knew of me,
Yeah.
but they didn't know me. You know.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like, everyone knew me, but like they did.
Fam, you know
You know
what?
what I mean?
Hey,
Like-
I think I started getting like I think I got really well known. You remember the RE exam, Jay? No, were you there, Jay?
No, I wasn't even there.
Oh
I
wow,
wasn't even
man,
there.
I think this
wasn't
is
even
when I actually got popular. Is when I was late to an the GCSE RE exam, and I ran into where everyone was lining up, yeah, and then the fucking teacher was having a fucking go at me, right, and she's like, you fucking run over here, and you walk back there, and then walk all the way back, and then I like walk to the gate or the school entrance, and then bare people like, and you can see this girl this fucking teacher was so fucking annoying, and then I walked over to like where she wanted, was like, here or back, and mate, someone fucking grabbed me and started pulling me back, like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
but like, but the thing is with school, yeah, like I remember I used to get Ari was Mr. Like there was a teacher called Mr. He
Yeah,
pretty
it was
much,
his
like,
wife, Mrs.
yeah.
Mrs.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
why?
like,
You know why I
he
ran?
ruined me,
You know why I
man.
ran? Because Mr. That woman who had a go at me's wife said, you should be running right now. So I ran. I won't run into an RE exam. I don't give a fuck. So I ran because he told me. And then his fucking wife, like, mate, he put me in the trap, fam.
But I would have snaked anyway. I would have snaked it. But, yeah, but okay, like, so what? So when you went to university as well, yeah, like you did
Yeah.
your UCAS stuff and stuff like that. Were you thinking of doing something else? Like, were you not thinking, yo, like I could start my own business. I could do this. I could do that.
Okay, so my main thing, I've always there's three things I always wanted to do. Like if I was ever gonna get not like a job, you're gonna job in it. I was gonna develop video games like I watched a video on YouTube one day like how the people in GTA make the games and their lifestyles litty. Like for the money, it looked enjoyable kind of thing. And then
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Wait, you want to make a video game?
like at the time I wanted to make like video games, like that's what I wanted to do. I know it was like fucking mad work in it, but it just looked
See,
I
this
don't know if
guy,
the video
I'm sorry,
was
this guy's just me, but he does it.
Yeah. But you know that lifestyle though, it's fake, man. Cause
I don't know if it was
Yeah.
deceiving me or what. It just looked entertaining. I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, but when I see Rockstar, I see the employees at Rockstar.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, nah, listen, for what you'll get. As much as I want to see what's going on for GTA and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
these men are grinding. Like
No, they're
working-
Yeah.
yo, GTA
Yeah.
is crazy.
Like
Yeah.
it's normal. It's normal for them to do like 100-hour a week for 6 months for I forgot what it's called now.
Red Dead.
No. When they go into like they got like 6 months till the game comes out and they gotta like put in the overtime to get the game done. I forgot what it's called now.
What you mean?
Um,
Well.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what
Shit,
it's
I
called.
forgot what it's
What-
called now. Oh
Yeah.
no!
But listen.
Wait.
I'm so you. what I'm saying, so you didn't want to ever become like a lawyer, like a
No,
It
I
was-
wanted
it
to, like,
was-
I was trying to learn web design. I was gonna learn web design
Web
just so
design.
I wanted to create a business from that. I wanted to have a business where people would pay. Like, I would have like a little company, like online, completely online, completely all made, where people would come to this like website and they want to get their website designed. So I was gonna learn it so I could hire the right amount of people, then turn that into a business.
Mm.
So that's kind of like my thing. But I never in my life wanted to be a lawyer, doctor, none of that, like ever.
So did you
Nothing like
did you ever start your own thing?
My own what business?
Yeah,
Yeah.
business.
So this is crazy as
Yeah,
well.
what'd you do? Wait, what'd you do?
Before I start trading, I have something called OFWAF in it. It's on my Instagram. Everyone always wants to know what it means. That I have like a wolf and like a dolphin everywhere in it. Like
Oh,
I was posting it all the time, and everyone
What's
wants to know what it means. I was trying to create like this insane like multi-value business. Like so, right now, what I'm really doing with me going into different industries and stuff like that. Like I was gonna create it was gonna be like a big ass website with multiple courses. So it's gonna be one for like editing, videography, confident, like. Now it's gonna be Forex with it, and then obviously I'm moving up into e-commerce, network marketing, social media marketing. It's gonna be like a complete breakdown of how to do all those things. That's gonna be like my main. That's gonna be like my main thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, nice.
Obviously,
nice.
right now I'm developing the skills for that now, like so I can have more stuff. But that's gonna be that because I believe personally I'm gonna be a billionaire one day. I 100% believe. I have so much faith in it. But I know I could get to like maybe 10 million max for myself. Then I'm going to need a business. I'm going to need a machine that's going to drive me to 100 million. And then from there, it's going to be about creating more of them things. So that was going to be my thing.
But when you go from, because this is what because I get complacent sometimes, and this is probably one of my big, I work fucking hard, I work harder than anyone, but I get, when I'm in a position where I'm like, okay, I'm better than most people, I don't go above and beyond to be in the elite. Do you know what I mean? When we're talking about the best of the best, how do you like, what do you do? Like, what makes you think, like, I'm going to keep going and going? Is it just the ultimate goal to become a billionaire? Or is it, like,
I want to really impact people's lives as, like, that might sound like cliché or something.
Hey, I love this guy, man. I love this guy. I'm sorry. I love you.
Like, I'm jumping back on YouTube. I always go to Jay, not because, like, I don't need the money anymore.
Fam, did you hear? I don't know if you heard. We talked about this in the first podcast.
Yeah,
I know. I ain't seen it.
The most influential people in the world never chase the money.
Never.
Like,
they took it was a survey. I know Garth was talking about it. Like they were either chasing freedom or they wanted to help someone originally. So like when Bill Gates created a computer, there was already computers, but everyone didn't have them. You know what I'm saying? Like, now think about it, everyone has a computer now. I'm on my phone right now talking to you guys. This is a computer.
Do you guys know? Do you guys know the saying, the bicycle for the mind?
The bicycles for the what?
The bicycle for the mind.
No, I never.
So like basically, Steve Jobs said when developing the iMac. No, the Macintosh even. He said that when you compare humans to the animal kingdom, we are the least efficient animal in the world. Give a human
100%.
Give the human a bicycle, they become the most efficient.
Yeah.
I want to create the bicycle for the mind.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. That's what the computer is the bicycle for the mind.
Bicycle for the mind.
It's so we can like it's like I feel like technology. It's so weak. Because we have an imagination. Isn't it? That's like that's how we differ to animals. But we can't. We're not extra strong, extra fast, or like.
Yeah, we're like fucking B-tech animals, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like we use like technology to really like right now this podcast you guys are creating is sick. Now you can like express what you guys probably generally talk about, kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, because I feel like me and Jay had this conversation like a million times already. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But every time it feels fresh.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying about taking action, because we always said we should start a podcast, and then we always made an excuse of like, oh no, we gotta have clout first, otherwise no one will care. Yeah. But you know what? Who gives a fuck? Put it out.
That's what because for me, this is when I realized when I started, because I just out of nowhere I just made an Insta account for this for the company, and like I registered it under company's house and stuff like that over one day, because I watched this video I told you about Gary V.
Yeah.
And he says like, okay, everyone says about the money, it's about the money, but then when you get the money, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Literally.
Like and that hit for me. That's always gonna like that's had a lasting impact on me.
I'm saying. Boom.
Like I thought that there's a saying that I found says evil. I know what he says, but I don't know what he says it. But he's like, everybody says money doesn't make you happy, but everyone wants to find out for themselves. Do you get what I mean? Like kind of thing. So like I always up with like, okay, cool. You say you want to be a trader, you want to have 100 bags, but if I give you 100K right now, that's the money you want. What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, what would you do?
Like, what is next? Like, you got 100 bags now. What's next? Like, You gonna spend it and then be broke again? Like, what are you gonna do? What's now? Like,
No, but if you don't even know what you're gonna do it, you won't attract it.
you want to attract it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know why I want $1 billion. Do you know what I'm saying? I know why I want it. It's not just I can look at it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trust me. Yeah. I see that.
100%, man. Like, what?
But what do you want to do if you get that billion then, Sam?
Honestly, I want to create a school in it, but I know to create a school you need money. Like, I want a school that's really for creatives.
Oh
like,
my God, mate!
Hey,
Hey, hold on, hey.
God.
So do you know why we call it Affirmation Entertainment?
Bro, that's how everything is.
Yeah.
Like,
They never had an idea. They never had.
I don't think it's modern. Like the school system right now. It's not that it's it's not modern. It's not keeping up with the times.
Yeah, like film school. I think it's a big issue with film schools is that they try to teach kids like this set way of making movies.
Yeah.
Like from the 70s. They've got like gear and shit from like the 70s and the 60s, and then they're trying to teach kids how to make movies in the 70s and the 60s, like with this slow pace and how to cut and.
Bro.
But you know what, mate? It's 2019 now.
Yeah.
You can make a movie with your iPhone, and people have.
iPhone, literally. Yeah.
There are movies that got into Sundance, Cannes, South by Southwest, all shot on an iPhone.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. We live in a different time with where different films need to come. And you know what? I think there's not enough great movies coming out because the people making movies are too old.
Yo,
Honestly,
I've been saying that. I love movies as well.
Yeah, there's still like a couple great, you know, like I still love my Tarantino movies and David Fincher and shit, right?
But people been fucking with documentaries nowadays, like
bro, that's what I'm on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Interviews, podcasts. I like learning.
Yeah, but the thing is what this is why I was so fascinated and I really wanted to bring you that because we've only known each other for a week now.
That's crazy, bro.
Bro, that's what people. You know what's mad? Yeah, everyone that like I get close within because I know if I can fuck them with or not like, with the same energy. But with you, yeah. After we, I can tell like you're on the same energy as me. But with your documentary, yeah. Like that's why I've got Justin involved as well. Because Justin is a fucking great creative mind, yeah. Because I'm not that creative. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what? I honestly, I like to be humble, but I'm not humble about this anymore. I actually think I'm the modern filmmaker.
Got to be, man.
Honestly,
that's what affirmation.
You know why?
Am.
You know why, right?
Do you know what I mean?
Because from my experiences, yeah, if you're making movies for the BBC, yeah, they have absolutely no clue about the business. And they have absolutely no technical knowledge. They got assistant directors of photography, all this fucking unnecessary fat. Because the only thing they have is creative mind, and it's not a very good creative mind. Let me have you, yeah. And then you got students who have decent technical knowledge, and relatively shit creative skill. But you know what? They're grinding, they're doing their thing, yeah. But the thing is, no one has that combination. I think except me of business, technicals, and creativity. Because I have such a I'm such a fucking gearhead, but I understand that the gear ain't it at the end of the day, but it sure fucking helps.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, I'm super creative. I come up with the weirdest shit, you know. I've come up with so many great ideas.
I pick him up,
you know.
And
I've got the business know-how. I know the fucking modern business, social media and fucking Netflix and everything. I'm all over the business side of filmmaking and everything. No one has. I don't ever see anyone who's put all three together to become like the modern 21st century filmmaker. And I genuinely think there's a lot more people like me out there that are ready to just explode. Like in the 1990s, how we got like Paul Thomas Anderson, David Fincher, and Quentin Tarantino exploding with like their movies with like Seven and Pulp Fiction and shit like that, yeah? There's gonna be people like me and Samuel and whoever the fuck else coming out with their shit that's going to revolutionize the industry again. Honestly, that's what I think is going to happen.
Bro, I already know, like, I say all the time, I know it sounds crazy. I already know I'm next up. Like, I'm that next person that's like going to be, like, I want a legacy, man. Like, after I die, like, where I want people to, like, for example, Michael Jackson is the most famous person since Jesus Christ. He's been dead for a decade, bro.
They're still doing Michael Jackson tours.
Bro, they did holograms.
Okay,
they're paying the holograms. Yeah.
I was about to say.
Oh my god, yeah.
I want holograms of me giving speeches to thousands of people, like influencing them. Like, I want that type of shit, bro. Like, no cap.
I fuck with that.
Oh god.
Like,
that I never really thought about it like that. That's
Yo.
no. You know what? That's
No, they did it. They
fair
did it for
play.
Tupac. They did it for Tupac way back. As
Bro.
well. Yeah.
They did it for
Oh
X
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, they're doing it for X. Yeah.
Yo, I
There's
want to
an-
make like, yo, I need that. Like, I need to know that. I want to be in heaven, fucking looking out like, yeah, you niggas still watching me. Yo, I'm not old, bro. I'm like TV.
No, but even
died.
though,
I'm
but
not
even
tri-
Cadet
yo.
though, I think Cadet will have that same impact though.
Yo, cadet, like, yo, for real, like, I'll be like that guy was, he was about to go crazy, bro.
Mate, he was going to wireless, man. I was like, that's the thing, Cadet. Like, and I knew people that knew Cadet like
Yeah.
properly, and then I'm like, and I'm just thinking, yo, like, this guy's so humble. Like, when you meet him, like for the first time, people say, and it's correct because this is why I really wanted to meet him.
Yeah.
Is that you like you could just get this energy thinking like you've known him for time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's a very few people have that.
I
in
think
this world.
you know what I think. When you get that energy, when you feel like you've known someone for time, when you get that off them, that's how you know like you both click. That's how you know you click. That's how you know you're gonna know each other for time. I think it's an instinct, you know.
Nah, 100%. Like, that's how I felt with Dimitri. I'm sorry, Jay. That's how I feel with you now. Right
Dimitri,
now,
man, call me Dimitri.
no, your name that's just Dimitri.
I knew that would happen. That's why I changed my name. I was like,
no, I'm Justin. I'm Justin.
Just to say, I was trying to say Jay. I was even trying to say Jay, but your name was first. But yeah, that's how I felt with Jay. Sorry, now how I feel with you in it. Like,
Oh,
yeah, come on. But the thing is, I'm just fascinated about your. Because you see with these people, yeah, people have got great stories and they want to tell them, but they never do it in the right way because they've got like this kind of ego where they may be good at what they do and they've got a good idea, but if they have other people helping the idea, do you know that fucking saying like two heads are better than one?
Oh yeah, I believe that. Like, I'm always someone else to work with. I've always been collaborating. That's why like I've always been like the Knicks. I like to collaborate.
I think that's what people have to do nowadays is collaborate. You know.
Yeah.
Because I mean like. I think this is like genuinely going to be like, I think my life has been defined so far. You know when you start a car, right, and it's almost like, it's like going, like it's almost starting, but then it just, no, it flops, you know? I think that's my life, you know? I've been turning the key, but I haven't, you know, but the engine just hasn't started yet. I think this is the one where like the engine is going to just go.
Bro, like, for real?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what it is? Yeah, I have this saying. I say it all the time. Like, whenever I teach anyone, I'm like, you gotta fail your way to victory. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I always define my failures, you know, and Jay as well. Mate, you know what? Hey, if we were in person, if this was 1 year later and we were in the studio and Jay walked in a fucking studio, you know, I'd just straight up slap him right now of what this guy just told me, or what this guy told me yesterday. I would have fucking slapped that guy. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck.
Just like, you know how I left my job, Samuel? Like, basically, and you know how like I was saying that I was sort of like being an opener, so I was like introducing leads and stuff like that, and then basically as soon as I left, I got bare deals in, and then everyone got a promotion, so we got higher comms pretty much.
Yeah.
So that would have done us nicely. I would have been sitting, but the thing is, I just wasn't happy. Do you know what I mean? I would like.
You think I'm happy?
I'll keep going.
Hey, did you think man's fucking happy working nights at Tesco, man?
No, I know, I get that, G. But the thing is, when I saw Michael and him doing FX and stuff like that, and then I like, this is when I started to follow Samuel. I was just like, yo, he's doing like 50 to £50,000. Like, I got to mess with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, if he's doing that, why can't I?
Yeah,
that's the kind of mentality I have.
I understand. It's just the fact
like, it hurts my ego.
I mean, now I've had to delay the short until the 21st now instead of the 31st. You know. And that's hurt me. 21st September. That's what I'm off next.
You know what? Yeah, because this is what I wanted to ask Samuel.
Yeah.
With because we briefly talked about. Remember we were saying that we got like the equipment and this is just off topic.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. With your documentary, I know that you're filming it, but you're doing it like clips off like Insta and stuff like that, and it's not properly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's not that. But it's not like proper. Yeah.
What are you? Because look, Justin's always creative and that kind of thing.
Do you want to make?
We need to sit down and
real documentary.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm down, man. Like, I'm really like down for it.
I've got, because if you man are down, and you and look, man's got to live. You know, I'm paying rent with my parents. You know, if you pay me, fucking half of what I make at Tesco, mate, I'll quit my job and fucking start making this documentary for you. I'm in.
Like proper, he's not fucking about. Like he's
I'm not
talking
fucking
like
about.
properly, like film the document. Like
Yeah.
listen, it's cool in it. Like if you say no, but like on a real, someone that we fuck with your story, because as well, we're
Yeah.
talking like production, quality as well. Because this camera ain't no, this ain't no
It's a-
Yeah,
fucking.
you
I
told
mean,
me he's got like a
Yeah,
Let me tell
a
you.
grand camera.
Let me
He-
tell you about this
the
camera.
camera of all cameras like it's
Yeah.
This camera. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. £1,000 camera undersells this thing.
yeah.
This is like This is a cinema camera. This is made. This literally movies have used this shit.
Yeah.
And he's not a retard filming it. Like he knows how to do it properly. He's not gonna. You know when you see your mum shaking the camera and you're like, yo, hurry up and take the photo. I mean,
Yeah.
he ain't there. He ain't like that, yeah. But like we would fuck with that though. 'Cause
Honestly,
obviously
yeah, like
yeah.
I wouldn't even mind doing that, but like it would have to be after I've done like my holidays and stuff. I can't
Yeah,
pay for
yeah,
you
yeah.
to go holidays. That's the only thing.
No, but that's what I said. You're going to
Yeah.
Dallas, yeah,
Yeah.
for like 3 weeks, yeah. You're doing your trading, that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
like after that, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty much like if you guys want to like, because I want to film the bit of like me going around ends and stuff, like how I used to like.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
we
like,
want to do.
I wanted to like
Yeah.
follow you in your day to day, like go to your like house. You know, we go shit. You know, go. Oh,
yeah,
yes.
like stuff like that.
Yeah. You know,
And
then
I want to like,
what I'll
you know,
do as well.
his athletic stuff, like
Yeah, yeah.
maybe
I
even
was-
go to fucking just for the bands, go to because you were on tour, yeah. Like
Yeah.
maybe go for like the places that you fucked up. You're like, do you know what I mean? Those are the
Do you know
places
them
that are key.
documentaries where like they follow the footballer after they like, you know, like the Wayne Rooney like England goal scorer thing where they just follow him.
No, but you don't want to do it like that.
I don't want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
but you know what I
Yeah.
mean, where they just follow and then they
Yeah,
intertwine
yeah.
it with, you know.
But that's the thing, because I just think it would be good for us to have content like that. Do you know what I mean? As well as Samuel, he's trying to get like, for example, this is where your hours at, like, you know, your hour to an hour, however long this podcast is,
Yeah.
is that people that don't fuck with you and that don't believe you, instead of getting them on a call now, they could see this clip and be like, yo, Samuel, this guy Samuel, I need to work with him. You know what I'm saying? This is a method to sell yourself as well, even without you doing anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Like the way the world moves, in it. But
bro, I always say like everything happens for a reason, man.
Yeah, of
I
course.
just think this is
Like, but I feel like you gotta put out the energy though. Like you gotta put out the energy like for what you want.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then look, mate. Long and behold, after I've started this Insta account, I fucking found you, and then you popped up in the DMs
and
to me.
honestly, I think we lost, and like I think like this delay as well. I think this is. I thought the short film was gonna be our gig, but I feel like the documentary is actually gonna be our breaker now, because it's gonna be actual content, you know, and it's gonna be quicker. I mean, the short film, I mean, it's all on chance, you know, whereas a documentary, I mean, you could just put it out there.
No, I already like I had like the biggest plan. Like, if we can make this like proper, like I had like the biggest plan. Like, I was trying to go viral on YouTube. Like for real.
Yeah, I want to make it proper as well. You know, like.
Yeah, because we ain't for me, like I'm one thing. I say how it is, yeah. We ain't here to make some like fucking B-Tech video. Even,
for
you
sure.
know what I mean?
I'm not here.
We're here to do like.
That's the only thing I was kind of scared about. Like, it was still gonna be good, but I had like a vision for how I wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
And you
But-
sound
But
like
I'm not like that kind of creative. If that makes sense.
I mean, you sound like, from what you've told us already, like I already fuck with you a lot. And,
Likewise, bro.
and you already shown that you are super creative and you're down, you know. And I feel like it'd be just fucking great making a documentary because you actually genuinely, like, I don't say this lightly because, you know, I've met some people I thought were super interesting, but turns out they're fucking boring. But genuinely, like from this like conversation, you are like one of the most interesting people I've ever met. And that's
I appreciate it.
And if you know Jay, right? Yeah, you know Jay. Like, I don't say that about. I don't like people.
Yeah, that's like I hate people as well. Like.
I don't like people. You know, like.
I
Cause
stay with the
you know why I fuck with you the most. You are genuinely one of the first people that I said, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that, I've done. There are so many people who say, I'm working on this, I'm working on that. Oh, I've come up with this idea. But they ain't done shit. They haven't done anything. And you've already come here and you said you've done this fucking huge list. And you haven't even slightly mentioned about what you're working on. You're just done. Look at this, done.
Do you know what it is, I just love like the fact that I got because everything's so documented. Like everything.
Yeah.
So it's like no one can even like. It's not like I'm lying. It's like it's documented. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Come on. But you gotta get the story out there. Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, I think you do. You gotta get it out, man. You do.
For sure.
because anyone that I bring on here, because this is the thing, because I'm not gonna just bring any fucking dickhead on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I'm sure you've heard of growth mindset and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way I was taught, yeah, especially when I was doing my broker job, yeah. I heard this Beckett. I think it's from Beckett. It's like ever tried, ever failed. No matter, try again, fail again, fail better. That's something that I've always like.
Live by.
Yeah. So that's
Bad.
Damn.
yeah. So for me, because I have done so many things.
Yeah.
So many things, and I've stuck. Like I don't like normally I don't quit. Yeah. But if I fail, I fail. Do you know what I mean? I'll just say, okay, fine. I'll just do it again.
Fuck
I'll
it.
just do something else. I ain't about here like fuck. That's why when you came about, I was like, yo, and you said documentary. Low key, I just had to make sure validate you, and then bang. You trust me, like that documentary will be banging. You know what I mean, like from a YouTuber, athlete, you know, and then FX Trader, 60p.
But we've already got the title.
I mean,
you know, 60. I was thinking 1/6 to 60 figures or 6 figures.
Yeah.
Or
No,
something.
but he's gonna become like at the end of the year. He's saying he what you saying that you're gonna
I'm
have
really
a
pushing for $1 million.
you have a seven-figure net worth.
Yeah, like I know I have to do it. That's just about actually getting there. So,
You
man,
know,
just
but
push
it
push
would
over
actually
the buttons.
that would be great to bring in the documentary though, to like document that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, no matter where it
Oh,
goes,
what like
whatever direction it goes, you know them document.
Oh,
yeah.
fucking like McGregor's.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Like-
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
like
where they follow them through the journey, you know.
Yeah, and like
Oh yeah,
do
no,
you know
100.
what?
That's what he's been thinking about. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of
from
thing.
February, 'cause I'm gonna start YouTube again. February, that's when I'm gonna post the thing in it.
Mhm.
After
Yeah.
that, I want to do like another year. Like I want it to be a continuous like story. Do you know what I'm saying? I already got like a series.
Why don't you do like a vlog?
That's
You know how like Gary Vee has
Wait,
a guy...
is this going out? Is this podcast? Is this actually going out? This podcast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I can cut it if you want, or you can.
Alright, wait. I've
Yeah.
got like the sickest series name in it. I don't really
Okay, what was the
Oh,
name?
okay,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
No, I'll bleep it. I'll bleep it. Don't worry, I'll bleep it. Yeah, I'll bleep it.
You believe it?
Yeah, I'll
Alright,
bleep
it's
it.
cool. What's it? It was like the vlog's gonna be called. Like, what's it called? It's gonna be like a crazy like series, like,
Oh,
like
okay.
proper
alright.
sick.
Okay.
Like, actually going into like what I do daily.
But I mean,
like,
do you know what? Have you heard of Daily V?
Yeah, I know.
They
They
got-
leave us some
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what, mate? You talk about it with me. I'll be your cameraman. Yeah.
yeah.
I'll follow
Bro,
you about.
like,
Yeah. Literally.
Literally,
I
like, I
don't
was
edit
gonna
the
have my
videos.
meetings followed, my
Yeah.
events, everything. I wanted everything.
Yeah, because
like,
I
document.
don't know if you like follow Gary Vee, but like genuinely, like he says
hard working guy.
the ultimate strategy is to document everything. You got to show that you are genuine. Because you know what? I'm not gonna be honest. Yeah, when I saw your Instagram, I'm like, is this guy real? You know.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
That's
you know.
exactly what
Yeah,
I said.
because I
to
just
him.
saw a bunch of pictures of this guy in a hotel, you know, sitting with the laptop, and I'm like, is this guy?
But I
Is
said
this
to
guy?
Justin,
You
you
know,
gotta
because
trust him, man.
because is he like one of them guys that just go to a hotel just to pick? Because there's so many people out there. There's so many people who sneak,
Bro,
you know?
Dre is
You wouldn't
I
wanna
know
go
what
to
you're
the
talking about.
hotel.
Yeah,
You wouldn't want to go to the
Like,
hotel.
do you have any idea? Airports have security issues now with people fucking sneaking in, trying to take a picture with their private jet, like things, and
People
then
do
posting
that?
it on. Yeah, people do that, and they pretend
That
that.
sounds like a good idea. Look,
Wow, wow, and they pretend like that's their private jet. They're like, oh, just flying out, you know, wherever, you know, or just
Nah,
landing.
bro.
You know, I'm like, is this guy one of them? You know, and you know, obviously that's just gonna be completely fucking smashed here. You know, but honestly, I do think you need to like the modern strategy now is you need to at least put fucking every day. There needs to be some kind of thing that shows people you are fucking for real. You're on it.
No,
You know?
bro. Like, I want to be a brand. Like, I want to be like, not that I want to be like famous or anything, but I want to be known.
But yeah, you
For
want to be
what I
like.
do.
I honestly think you're gonna be like the UK Gary Vee or something. You know.
You know, bro. Like for real, like I'm trying to be like.
Because there's no, I don't think there's no good UK like business influencer if you get what I mean.
Yeah, like there's
Americans
no one like
do it on a different level.
doing
Like,
it. Like
proper.
everyone's just on social media, like low key on it. But like,
I mean, I don't know any UK
Proper.
like Gary Vee or anything, or UK, you know,
not like
They
that.
don't
Yeah,
do-
not like
they don't
that.
do it
Not
like
like that.
They don't do it.
not real, you know, not for real, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, yeah,
Yeah.
I've always said this, yeah, and whatever. I don't care. Call me deluded, but I know this, yeah.
Mhm.
Like, especially with you, Samuel, and like the people that are around Affirmation Entertainment, yeah. We are going to be the biggest come up. Like,
For sure.
People will be like, yo, these, because you know how people have like mini come ups, like they go
Yeah.
like up and then they go back down, yeah,
Yeah.
They go halfway. But we ain't hit because as soon as we get the first, because I've said, yeah, when this short comes out, because look, Justin was saying, yeah, like it's luck, and I agree, it's fucking down to luck, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But where I believe, yeah, if we do what we have put in place, yeah, we'll win
Yeah.
awards. People will know who Affirmation Entertainment are.
Bro,
That's
for sure, like,
what I mean.
that's how, and the thing is, yeah, the fact that you're even saying that, and obviously this is going out like that, that's how I know you mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think people believe enough. Like when you ask someone, what do you do? They say, I want to make money. How much
Yeah.
do you want to make? That's what I want to know. Do you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
do you really mean it? When do you want to make it back? Do you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean, like,
Yeah.
I want to turn our short into a feature. I mean, that's the goal.
for real,
You know,
That's,
And when you try to
but
do that,
that's
like-
gonna happen though.
bro, it's like, listen, like, you know, like, people don't understand, like, the mind is like, so powerful.
Mm.
Like,
Mm.
like, if you honestly, like, I'll say my success in it. I wanted, like, I didn't want to be broke no more. I was fucking sick and tired of being sick and tired. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna actually do it properly.
Yeah,
To the point, like, because I always heard like people say like, don't make what you love become a job, and like YouTube was becoming a job for me. Like when I started making money, I was like, fuck, like now what?
Mm.
And I didn't want to do YouTube and start begging for views, clickbaiting bullshit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's not what my channel was about.
Yeah.
And it's like now I can actually be creative,
Mm.
like take a step back, and obviously I tried to documentary. Obviously now you guys are even better, but like I could take a step back and really create something that I'd be happy to put out. I know if it came out the P. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
And
like-
with like a second opinion, yeah, I fuck with that still.
Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
for
Okay.
sure.
But have you thought about anything? With your documentary, just on a quick thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you thought? So how would you do it then? Would it be like, okay, from you becoming 6 to 7 figure, or would it
Yeah.
just? And then after that, would you go again, do another series, or how would it work?
Yeah, like, so it'd be like 6 to 7 figure, then there'll be like a vlog thing with just me being a 7 figure, and then I'll have something else being filmed like on the background where 7 to 8, and then 8 to like it'll be like a kind of series that I post every year. Kind of, because I'm trying to do I can't not lie. I already know how my life is gonna go when it comes to figures. Like I'm trying to be like 8 figures by 24. Like it'll be something recorded in the background from like for the next 3 years, something like that. But as I'm going through my life, I'll have like weekly vlogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Because
but-
you know what I fuck with, yeah, properly. This is why I like McGregor's documentary.
Yeah, I
Is
like
you
that
see
one
it
as
before
well.
he's even made it.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
see the injuries.
You
as
see
well.
him chilling like
Yeah.
in some dead place in
So-
Ireland, and then when he gets his girlfriend the cars and stuff like that, and then
Yeah.
you go and then you skip through an hour, and then they've got 2 ranges that they need to clean. That's
Yeah.
levels. Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
Like that's fucking
Yo.
crazy.
like for real, like the thing is, like I'm still in ends. Like I'm not like I haven't fully moved out. I've been trying to move out since November, but I've got like I need credit, like high credit. But yeah, like
Yeah.
I want to document. I want it to be crazy because the thing is, yeah, people won't believe people. Like I want people to think I was born rich. I really don't want people to think.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. See, I wanna. That's what I wanna. Put in the thing as well. That's why I wanna go
Yeah.
to ends in that.
Like
Because
I don't
around
want
the area, yeah, around the area ain't a nice area. I'm just gonna put it out there.
bro, it's poverty, man. Like I hate
Yeah.
ends so much. I'm never in ends, man. Like these hotels, I don't know the hotels. Cause I hate ends, like, not because I want to spend money. Like, I'm not hate ends. Do you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
came up with this cool like kind of subtitle, "The Edge of Poverty."
Like fuck, that's
Yeah.
what it is,
Ooh,
bro. That's the truth,
that's
man.
fire.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's the truth, man. Like ends is fuck.
Yeah,
like, I
but
hate it.
I've been coming up with ideas already. Them ones where they're walking down the street and they're going, "Yo, Daddy," hey, and they're like, they spud in the street and shit.
Yeah,
Go chicken
Yeah.
shop, all that shit.
Like, like when you think about it, like I'm like diagonal, I'm always like, yo, the big like our shopping mall is Heathway Shopping Centre. That's so scatty, bro. Fucking that.
That's dead. I'm gonna go fuck now. No, surely you might go Romford though.
No, but Romford isn't diagonal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we
Oh
got Romford,
my
but like
God.
Romford ain't
Yeah,
But
diagonal.
my
Romford
God.
ain't for. That's dirty,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Like I'm always like to go
disgusting.
anywhere. Yeah, we gotta be on transport for like 30 minutes to get what we want. Like there's not even an Apple store at Heathway, bro. There's not
Oh
even a
my
fucking-
God.
Nah, if there's an Apple store, God help the employees.
Bro,
Fuck,
we
yo.
ain't even got like a sports direct or nothing, bro. Shit.
I always like I like to think like Dagenham is like the Atlanta of London.
Yeah, I'd like to think that too.
Nah,
bro.
'cause,
it's like
Hey, has anyone watched Atlanta? Has anyone watched Atlanta? You know how like there's bare like rappers coming up in Atlanta. and stuff?
yeah.
It's the
No,
same
no,
thing.
we got like people here, but I feel like people give up too easily in Dagenham.
So
we
but
got that
do you
talent,
feel? There's a serious question here. Yeah, like when you started making it big, for reals, not with the YouTuber even, but like for like in this FX, where you're making it big for reals. Are you getting bare people that like were never in your life before just come up going, yo, hi man, what's going on?
Bro, do you know what is crazy? Yeah,
Yeah.
like with me in it, like another reason I like being the ends. I sometimes feel like I'm a target,
Mhm.
like a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like when I started, everyone hated it, and as I was getting bigger,
Yeah.
like I was posting my profits. Do you know what I'm saying? I stopped doing that now, but I was posting my profits, and like people were hitting me up to jump on, but like
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
like,
believe in it.
yo,
And
put
then
me
now,
on,
yeah, like,
yeah, put me on, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now it's like people are even scared to hit me up because they know I asked them first. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a bit like,
dude.
because imagine now, yeah, I asked you two guys jump on, you guys like fuck off, like this is fake, like scam shit, and then now I'm with this big guy, like your ego's gonna hurt a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
No, but you
See what
gotta
I'm saying?
take. But you got. For me, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one of the biggest things I learned. You gotta just take a hit to the ego, man. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yo.
what's that
And
gonna
most
do
people
for
don't have
you?
that confidence, though. Most people don't have that confidence to do
You know,
Like-
that.
I think it's the thing. Like, ego is like Mike Tyson. You know, says this. Like, ego is not confidence. Ego is like a fake impression that you've made of yourself from other people's thoughts of you. That's what you
No,
think other
literally.
people think of you. That's the
Literally,
ego.
like,
Yeah.
it's literally like my whole chain it's been me, shout out my boy Daryl, Anselm, and Nathan. Like, we're the only people from Dagenham that actually did the trading thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? All made money from it. Everyone was telling us we're gonna flop, and now it's like we're here now.
What
Like,
next?
And like, do you know what I'm saying? And like, for me now, I'm around. Like, I've had dinner with a billionaire. I was on stage with David Benite. I'm cool my road. Like, all these people that people are like, what the fuck? He's actually with fucking 8-figure, 9-figure, 10-figure earners.
Yeah.
And now it's like you can't deny it no more. Like, you know, it's at this point like you can't even say shit. You know what I'm saying?
But how did
So-
you get like those mentors? Like, what did you do? Like, was it
So,
Go on.
my main mentor's name, his name's Bass Kugelman, okay? So he's like a
Mm.
multi-millionaire and stuff.
just? Yeah,
He
I've seen
was
him in the
looking
group
for
chat.
me for like the longest time, like trying to hit me up. But everyone that I was signing, I was like, how is he my mentor? He ain't even got my phone number. He's on the company. He's trying to scam you guys, innit? And then
Yeah.
one day, like, a guy called Jesse, he hits me on Instagram saying that my mentor's name is Bass, and he's cool with someone called Jason Brown. And I'm like, Jason Brown? Nigga, that's like the 9th highest paid person in the industry. That's generating 20 million a year. I'm like, give him my number. I'm talking to him. He's like, I'm in UK right now. I'm in Cambridge. I'm like, Cambridge, like, as far as hell. But I'm like, yo, I'm going. At least, no cap. I bumped my whole way to Cambridge. I was like, it was crazy. I bumped my whole way to Cambridge.
What do you
And I
fucking
meet this
have?
guy,
What do you
yeah,
want
and
to
he's
do?
legit millionaire, like legit. My first time meeting a millionaire. I'm like not like a rapper millionaire. I'm about a millionaire. So this first company, 23 for $1 million, like he's really made it. Like he has no struggles in life at all. Like proper made it. He could buy a Lamborghini today if he wanted to. Do you know what I'm saying? And the next, thing you know, he brings me to another event, and now I'm around 6 millionaires and hella 6-figure earners. I'm like, whoa. That's when my targets start increasing. I thought 100K was a lot of
That's
money.
what happens when, like, it's all about the people you surround yourself with. Like, you are
100%.
always the product of your environment.
I believe in this a lot of association, so that you're the average of the 5 people you're around. So they're all rich, you're rich. If they're all
Yeah.
broke, you're broke.
Yeah.
If they all
That's
play
fair
sports, probably you guys play sports. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then after that, I start working fucking hard, super hard. Like I go harder with trading. Cause I was like with trading, I can get faster with trading network marketing. Plus, I'm not really a network marketer. I don't like. Jay knows me, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
Like
But,
Jay.
yeah, do you know what I mean? I
Ask
just
Jay,
wanna be
ask Jay.
good.
Jay knows me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was just like, because you can make just a bit of context, Justin.
Yeah.
Like, you can basically, if you introduce people, remember you got that call from that guy, yeah?
Yeah.
If you introduce people, you get like, you get money, yeah? Residual income.
You get comms.
Yeah, basically you get
Yeah.
comms, yeah. But, like, for example, Michael gets comms off me, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
By me like doing shit. But the thing is, I just want to be good at trading. I just want to be like, then people just come to me. There's a difference.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
People just come to me, and then I'm like, and
I mean,
no,
that's quite similar to filmmaking, to be honest. You put out,
Yeah, like,
you put out a good couple movies, you know, and they go into they do a couple good festival runs, win a couple awards. All of a sudden, people just
You're
start
the
coming
guy
at you.
now.
Now people just start coming at you. That's how I don't know if you guys know about Quentin Tarantino. I always fucking suck his cock, but you know what? It's because but the thing is, it's just his come up is so similar to mine. Like, you know, he literally was like working some next up shit job. Just started writing screenplays. All of a sudden, one person found one of his screenplays, was like, "Yo, I can get a lot of money for this. Just give me a couple weeks. Yeah, you want to direct it? Yeah." And like, you know, Quentin was like, "Yeah, whatever." I mean, he was gonna make it for like $2,000, but then this guy was like, "No, mate, just give me a couple weeks, yeah, and I'll give you a call." He got a call and going, "Yo, you free tomorrow? Yeah, come down at this address, yeah." And he's like, "Okay, cool, I'll come down at this address." This massive film set, trucks, assistant directors, everything. They're all ready to shoot the movie.
Yeah.
Like that, boom, fucking hell. All of a sudden, he makes Reservoir Dogs. Gets bare Pete. It goes to Sundance. All of a sudden, this guy working at a fucking video rental store is now the next big thing.
Yeah.
Like I mean, that's what it sounds like, you know. People just come at you and then bam.
Bro, like us Jay, like he jumps on the call. He's probably thinking about to sell him something, and I'm like, bro, like tell me about you, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
we end up talking about him for like.
No, but the thing is, I know he's
like-
a closer. There's a difference.
like,
I know he's a
yeah,
closer.
I don't like I will tell you that I make money from people joining. I'm not gonna lie, I get
Yeah.
paid more. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, when people, because this is where people fuck up with sales. Like, I'm not gonna go like on a massive sales tangent, but when someone tries to sell to a salesperson, yeah, is like it's just long, man.
It's
I know what
cringy,
you're
man.
doing.
It's
I know what
cringy.
technique you're doing. I know. Just tell me, innit? Like if I go into a sales call, because it pretty much was a sales call, yeah, like to
Yeah.
an extent, I'm buying. I
Yeah.
don't care. I just want to know about you and the company.
Exactly.
Like I need to make sure I'm in safe hands.
Exactly.
There's a
And
difference.
it's like,
'cause yeah, go on.
then like me and Jay started like we started like talking, like really like talking, because like we have so much in common. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I've never met him
yeah.
before. Like I
Oh,
feel like
I'm going to
if you
schools
saw
right
me and
next to
Jay on
each
road,
other.
yeah, and
Yeah.
we're talking and we're shouting, because we'll probably be shouting as well. Like people think like we've been friends for life. Like I haven't even seen his face before, like in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we
That's
was-
what I mean.
There's never
Crazy.
like even this whole podcast, there's never been an moment yet, and we're just talking like on the thing kind of thing.
I know,
You
I mean,
Yeah, you just
like,
met
yeah.
Justin.
Yeah,
So
I
I
mean,
just met him.
mate, we met an
Yeah.
hour
And I
ago.
don't even know what you look like yet. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mate, yeah, hey,
Like-
look up, you know Kim Jong Un.
yeah, I know
Yeah,
Kim
straight
Jong-un.
up. Yeah. You know what? Hey, you know what? I think I'm turning into Kim Jong Un. You know. 'Cause, because you know what? Because-
I hope not low key
Nah,
though.
fam, 'cause you know, yeah, you know, because he fucking cuts his own hair as well.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Just don't
madness.
like
Wait,
keep
hang
a
on, hang on.
country.
The president doesn't have a barber.
No, Kim Jong Un.
You don't have a barber.
Nah, he's scared. He cuts his own hair.
Man.
Nah, didn't you know that? That's why he's got some next up fucking weird haircut.
Nah, I didn't know he did that still, but that's crazy.
If I'm
Well,
the
yeah.
president, hey, next suit, trim every week. No doubt.
Bruh.
Nah, I just cut my own hair to save fucking time, man. That's it.
Come on.
But yeah, it was all mad. Like, then obviously Jay was like, okay, I can actually trade and shit. So he's like, okay, cool. Fuck with him. He could trade. And obviously, I couldn't give him a no marketing speech. I didn't even know it was a broker. He told me, like, I'm like,
Yeah, I was just like,
Yo,
yeah, and then I was
fuck
like,
it, whatever.
yeah, trust me. But the thing is, yeah, if you know, because I just think it's just it's bad, because I've been in the situation when I'm trying to sell to a salesperson, yeah, and
Yeah.
they're just like, I know they're mugging me off, but just for the bants, I'll stay on the call. But
Yeah.
like, it's best to tell the person. Do you know what I mean? Because then, yeah, like the actual person selling to you, because then they just cut the bullshit. Just be like,
100%.
okay, cool. Like they sell instead of selling the product, they'll sell themselves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, cool, innit? And then that's when I was just like, yo, I don't think we even talked about trading that much.
Nah,
I think we did.
I think like maybe like 15 minutes max, 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I think
that's
you know that's again everything happens for a reason. You know, like
100%.
you bumped into each other because of the mutual, but then you just boom, you are similar.
I
mindset
didn't
as well,
even
you
know, yeah.
Yeah.
He knew Michael until you mentioned Michael.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was
That's
gonna sign it
crazy.
myself.
That's
And
crazy.
then he was like, you know Michael. I was like, what Michael? He was like, I went to an event with him. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
know
Like,
what I knew? Because Michael was scared. Michael was scared. He wanted the comms.
like
He was shook.
I literally DM'd
Yeah.
him like I put something on my Instagram and I was like yes or no, and then he tagged it. So like he like said, I can't remember, he said yes or no in it.
Yeah.
So I must be like, yo bro, and then we just started talking and like he was like, let's jump on the call. I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna do a quick meeting and fuck off in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause with me, I don't really need the network marketing money. I'm a trade. I make money from trading, but that's what I'm doing my money in it. I'm like, if you join, you join. You don't, you don't. That's why I'm not like. That's why I'm not trying to really sell you the product. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. I want to know if you're watching the grind or you're not. That's really what it is. Isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
And like, and by the way, everyone says Jay's a fucking grinder. He thinks the education is so fucking quick.
Yeah,
I was like,
you
yeah,
know
go
what?
on, fuck
Hey,
off.
you know, hey, this is the thing with me and Jay. Yeah? I think this is what showed it. I don't know if Jay told you, but we were both brokers at the same firm at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember when I started, yeah, I got a week to learn the pitch for the firm.
Yeah.
And then when I got Jay the job, yeah, when I referred them to Jay, yeah, they gave Jay a fucking night. They gave him one night. He came in, he knew the pitch. And this is like 2 pages of the fucking. You can
Yo.
tell the guy didn't sleep.
Yeah.
This guy came
Yo.
in.
Yeah,
This guy
sure,
came in.
like-
But you know what the difference between and I think it exposed it really, and this is why I genuinely think we were made at that place.
Yeah.
We were made. We both came out of there different people. I think we came in boys and we left men.
Yo,
I
that's
actually
what sells
think-
us to you though.
Because
You think about that,
no,
though.
because you know what happened to me. What happened to me?
Yeah.
I just knew out of the bat, this ain't for me. I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is though, they thought I was really talented and shit. They're like,
But you just knew.
they liked my voice and stuff. You know, I knew them at the job interview. I knew at the job interview this weren't for me. I knew at the job interview this was something for Jay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they liked my voice. They thought, you know what, I could, you know, and I thought, oh, I could do it, you know, on the side. But you know what, it's one of them things. If you ain't in it, you gotta go.
Yeah.
And that's why I decided no. With Jay, this guy was fucking grinding, you know. Like, for what he didn't have in my talent in the voice, he made up for in his just fucking pure
Hustle.
determination. Like,
Yeah.
going and going. And he lasted longer.
Yeah. No, but it's not about lasting. Look, because the event, then they just sacked me. There's a difference.
Nah, but then you went on.
And then I came back, and then I started making, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You went on. You did something. Yeah.
But the same industry. But the thing is, I don't, because Justin put me into something. Like, imagine you're doing a competition. He signed you up. Am I gonna do that? Am I gonna go there to lose?
100%
Yeah.
no.
Do you know
Am I gonna
what
go
I
there
think?
to lose? Like, fuck that, man. And if I finish last, no way am I not gonna do the race again.
Do you know?
I'll be
I
like,
think
yo, let's
this
do it
is-
again.
This is why, like,
Bro,
because
rematch straight.
Yeah, trust.
if like after me and Jay left, yeah, I
Yeah.
knew the only thing I wanted to do was creating. I'm like, this is what I do. I'm a creative person. I got to create my movies and stuff, and that's why I'm making a movie about our experiences there, right?
Yeah.
And I knew, and that put me in that direction. Jay's direction before he went to that place was fucking nowhere. I don't know if Jay would agree, but mate, he was bouncing just everywhere. He had no energy anywhere. And then he went here. It was like putting, you know, when you put the Hot Wheel on the thing and then you like wind it up and it just fucking goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Jay. Just poof! He's a businessman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because the thing is, I hadn't opened my brain to be like, yo, there's so much more. Because I was thinking 100k like a year was good. I thought that,
Bro,
okay,
it's
that's
fucking
calm.
nothing, man.
But
like,
then I came to his job and I was like, what the fuck?
No, but the thing is, they didn't even pay us minimum wage there. That's the thing.
But I didn't care because I learned so much. Like,
Yeah, I didn't care about
I
the
wouldn't
money
be like,
either.
yeah, give me the money.
I
Like,
didn't
fuck
care
that,
about the
man.
money either.
Yeah.
Return on investment, that's more important all the way.
Yeah. Because they fucking they broke me and then I had to come back. Like, it was crazy, man. Do you know what I mean? And
Bro.
then I met probably one of the most influential people that, like, you know, when he used to speak, by the name of Alfie. And when he speaks, yeah, like, regardless of how I left and all that, yeah, he is on another level, man. He is on another level.
you know them ones when you meet someone like that. It's like, fuck, I got a little
Yeah.
bit to go now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really,
but the
yeah.
thing is, he was so, like, he's gone through the stages of, like, flashy stuff and stuff like that. Now he's just trying to, like, teach people, innit?
I see.
Yeah.
His,
Got an Insta and
he's
stuff
like
like that.
doing like daily vlogs now.
Yeah, like, of his challenges.
He is
and I'm
doing.
like,
How old is Alfie?
he's 35.
He's 35. Yeah.
Yeah, he became a broker when he was 25.
He's doing what we want to do now,
Yeah.
and we're 20.
Yeah.
Do you understand how
You-
far ahead we are? We've got.
No, but that's
people-
what he
Yeah.
said.
I always
Yeah.
talk about that. I'm like, yo, like, it's the thing as well. I still feel like I started late.
Yeah.
But
Whenever,
at the
yeah,
same
I
time-
also feel like that as well. You know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
also
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like that as
sure.
well.
At the same time, though, like, bro, all of us, we're on a good start, man.
Mhm.
Like, life is gonna be sick out for
Yo,
me. I
yo,
just
we
know.
got people. We got people.
Yeah.
We went
No,
school
30
to.
for me.
I'm
30
sorry.
is gonna be.
We
oh,
got
man.
people.
No,
we went-
yo, hey, everything's gonna be sick. But I just know, I know, I thought my deadline for me.
There's no-
I
no.
live on the energy.
25, 30 have to be.
See,
man.
I live on the energy. Right, I know this for a fact. When I'm a big director, I'm gonna live on that energy of being that young person that people don't realize is the director.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
bro, I
live on
love
that
it, man.
energy. I will live on that. I suck it up.
Yo,
When
me and Jay
they
had like a
when
big conversation
yeah,
about
yeah.
like we're like the same, like we had the same passion, but we're a bit different. So he was talking in the room being the flashiest guy young, and everyone's like, how do you get here? What's going, isn't it? And I'm
Yeah.
like, reverse. I want to be in the same room, get the same impression, but look, broke a spot. I'm like, right here.
yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's what
yeah,
I
but
want to do.
that's just.
I
this
want
is
to
why
turn
we-
up to a
we're-
floor full of people in suits. I don't want to be in like fucking trainers, mate. And not even good ones. I want to be in dirty trainers. I want to be in
but
some.
that's
If
what
you
I
met with
mean.
Eric Thomas like that, like that, when he said
Yo.
that he's going, you heard it, Samuel. When you went into Dan Gilbert, the owner of the Cavaliers, messaged him and said, "Hey, yo, there's 30 people coming to see Warren Buffett tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's Thomas dilemma
Oh,
was,
the Eric Thomas thing.
should I sell out? Should I sell out and wear a suit, even though he doesn't believe in it, or should he bring out some fresh J's, some fresh T-shirts and shit? He actually ended up going by himself because he said that if I'm gonna go out, then I'm gonna go out dressed
Yourself.
the way I dress, doing me.
Yeah, because that's you, innit?
Like,
That would be
That's you.
scary though. That's a dilemma in itself though.
Like,
But,
you know-
but there's a difference though, because the way I've been brought up and like the people around me, that I've just had so much doubt put into me. So
Yeah.
like people will be like, oh, like you're not gonna do this. Like I've been the underdog. Like odds, yeah, always odds are against me. But then when
For
you
sure.
when I beat the odds, which I've done, on several occasions, yeah, I wouldn't say massively. I'd just say like small little bets and stuff like that. But like I mean like in life, yeah.
Yeah.
But when I do that, that feeling is so mad.
Incredible.
Is so I'm just saying on a bigger scale when I'm worth when I'm getting 5 figures, because it's a step-by-step process, yeah.
100%.
When I'm consistently earning 5 figures just off trading, then that feeling's gonna be good, yeah. But then when I'm on 6 figures, that feeling's gonna be even better. Do you get what I mean?
Honestly, like, yo, right now I'm feeling it, man. Like, I'm happy that bro, that's what us, like, bro, I asked Michael to sign. That was the first person I asked to sign. Michael's one of the first guys who knew I was trading, bro. Like,
yeah.
not that I'm shooting on Michael. Fuck Michael, innit? But like,
Yeah.
well, I will tell you, like,
I've
no
been
one wanted to
taking-
join with me. Like, no one wanted to do this with me. Like, everyone just assumed I was gonna fuck it up. And like now, it's just league. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a sick thing. Man. It's a sick thing.
But that's the thing. That was the same thing with Justin though.
Yeah.
When Justin was telling me about brokers and stuff like that, I said, nah, that can't be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man was like I remember when I called him. Yeah, I remember. When I called him saying,
No,
"Yo."
this is after. This is after when I thought I couldn't do it.
No, but I remember when I called him up right before he had the job, and I'm like, "Yo, can you come in tomorrow?" And it's like, "What? Yeah, you got an interview and that." And it's like, "Nah, you're joking, man. You're joking." I just didn't fucking believe it.
Yeah.
I remember when Jay had. Hey, I remember when Jay had doubts on like his first day on the phone, and this is the thing as well. This is going through my head, right? I don't want to be here, but I know for a fact this is Jay's thing, and he's fucking getting discouraged by this bad experience. So I instilled this fucking flame inside him. Like,
I remember I
was on the phone. Yeah, I was on the phone. I quoted the movie Boiler Room.
I hadn't seen Boiler Room at this point.
Yeah, but I was quoting the movie. I was like, mate, within the only reason you come here, it's only one fucking reason, and that's to become fucking rich. You will be a millionaire within your first year of being here. I remember I was out in the garden, I was going back and forth and shit, and I remember my dad was like listening through the fucking window, and when I said you were going to be a millionaire next year, that's going to fucking sound weird, but let me tell you, it's true, you'll be a millionaire next year. And my dad was fucking cracking up in the fucking kitchen, because but mate, I was putting that into him, and look where it's going.
Yeah, but that's actually, that, I'm not even going to lie, yeah, that
He's on the opposite end of millionaire still.
No, but still though, that changed my mentality massively.
I mean,
that's what.
It doesn't matter if it was going to be true or not.
Because it's not the fact that how it happened. Because so what? Do you know what I mean?
It's just instilling a flame inside him. That's still
because no, that changed my mindset.
Because to be honest, Jay before wasn't very like he wasn't really that confident of a person,
Yeah.
He would be he wouldn't.
And I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But then especially when Justin gave me this fucking talk, I was just like, yo, man. Like, this is me. Like, when you get like I don't know how to describe it, Samuel, yeah? But you know that there's like this fire. And I'm like, yo, and it's like, yo, man.
That's every day, bro.
I can. No, but there's go on.
It was like there's so many things in it, but the two things that I'll say that really got that fire in me. 2 times I thought, because it's a feeling in it. It's like a deep feeling.
Yeah, because it's not just like you could say every day. It really is, yeah. Like it's so hard to explain it, but once it happens, it's like whoa.
Oh fuck! I know why I started YouTube again. I remember now. This what happened. It's 2014.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Ty Lopez is?
Yeah. Knowledge. My Lamborghini.
Yo, it wasn't that video. It was I think it was the 47 steps, something like that.
Yeah.
I watched it. I was at the 8-year view. No cap. I don't even know how I found it. This is when I quit YouTube. I was like, I was so depressed. I was like, what am I going to... I knew I wanted money to do stuff. But like not just to do stuff. I wanted to do stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like... And I found this video. And he was someone that was broke. didn't play sports, didn't trap or bang F, didn't make music, and he was rich. And I was like, yo, I can do this. Man. That was the first fight.
Yeah, there's so many people who just fucking. You're like, why?
That was the first fight.
Yeah.
The second one was the Eric Thomas, the Guru story. The Guru story.
Oh yeah, everyone, yeah.
Yo,
No,
I can
but
recite
that
that word for word. I can recite that word for word.
The Guru story. Like when I started trading for like 3 months, literally my mum thought I was going crazy. 24 hours. I was talking about, I'm in the toilet, I'm in the shower, I'm eating, everything I'm doing. During meetings, it's playing in the background. People are getting annoyed. Like it's that was me for like 3 months straight. Like I just kept hearing it. Like you have to want success as much as you want to breathe, like as bad as you want to breathe type shit. Like because like if we all hold our breath right now for like 2 minutes, our boys gonna make us stop doing it. Like we have to breathe. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, I am gonna fucking kill this industry. I don't give a fuck. It will be 5% people. I'm gonna be part of that 5% thing. And I feel that's the same with you guys. You're like, I'm gonna be the fucking next movie. Fucking that. Like, but you guys want it as bad as you want to breathe. Like you will die over this shit. Not literally die, but like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, like. When I mean when I remember when I bought this camera, still paying it off. I remember when Jay bought, because Jay was supposed to be the money guy,
yeah.
And like, man was going through a bit of trouble, at that point.
Shit went left.
So you know what, man said, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna max out my credit card.
Fuck it.
And apply for fuck it, and then get another one, and another one, just fucking max it out. I don't give a fuck. I've already started. I've got the fire in me, I think. Like there was always a small little kindling, right?
Yeah.
From the fire would go up and down and stuff. Like when it's low on fuel. I think the thing that really got it going was when Jay came in and was like, "Yo, I got all this money. I'm just gonna give you this money. Go make a movie." I'm like, "Fuck."
No, you know what? It wasn't even that.
I have no excuses. I have no excuses.
Because the thing is, like, regardless of him being the creative mind, like you know me, Samuel. Like from what I've told you, I just fucking do it. But listen, like, fuck money, you just do it. Because realistically, money shouldn't be an element. Because Dan Pina's, the reason why he's the 1 trillion man, like the way he mentors people, it's on the basis of QLA. So you buy businesses, like, and then you make them into one big, like, company, and then you sell it on for more, But you know what's mad? You don't even use your money for that. You go to the banks, and they will give you the money.
Yeah. Yo, people don't understand how you could use debt to change your life.
Yeah, OPM. People don't. But anyway, that's what when I was just talking about money, I didn't think of money as anything because I was just like, okay, we got an idea, let's do it. Because I was talking to Michael, I said, yo, let's do a club, let's make a business. Yeah. I was saying I wasn't fucking about. Yeah. You can ask Michael. I wasn't fucking about. I was like, yo, we got to do this,
For sure.
And everyone in my workplace said, what the fuck are you on about, Jay? Like, it's,
we were fully looking. You know what I'm saying? We were fully looking.
Yo, when brokers are looking at you like, what the fuck are you on about? Like, that's how you know.
Yeah. They were like, Jay, you don't go clubbing. You're always like working. Like, what? But now I was just like, yo, I'm just here to make money. And then that's why one of someone who I'm gonna bring on as well. He fucks with me, and he left, but after that he still fucks with me, and I'm like, yo, we gotta bring him on. His dad does the the coming soon.
Is he Tony the Tiger as well? Was that?
No. That's no. DJ DJ Sick Note. But what I was gonna say is like with fucking Samuel's mindset, right? Like the people that we bring on, it's only gonna encourage more people. Do you know what I mean? Like I really. Like, that's what I want. And I want people to, vice versa for you. People will come on to, or like, you can, like, we'll be on our story or whatever. And then they'll look at our post and be like, oh, is that Samuel? What does Samuel do? And then bang, they look at your Telegram. Yo, let me do trading. Bang.
Nah, for sure. Bro, like, you know what it is? Well, I feel like the reason why, like, we fuck with each other, and it's like, we can positively impact each other without literally leeching off each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm an investment, though. I'm an investment.
No, bro, literally, right? This is the thing with me, Like, I've already told myself, I don't mind putting money into shit that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, same way how Jay, he didn't need me to sell him the product because he was already ready to join, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already trying to do this documentary, and I said, I want my shit to be legit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
because that's the thing. You've got such a fucking good story. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, like, seriously, like, I will.
And I don't know any, like, camera people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
and yo, big man's, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, I got a better camera than anyone you'll ever get. Unless you're getting
the
like, unless you're paying some fucking next up big Hollywood like Oscar-winning documentary
I know,
filmmaker.
I ain't got money like that.
Yeah. Unless you're paying that, then yeah, cool, fair enough. He'll have a better camera, but mate, this the guy over here. You know, I've got it.
But this, that
You're just
exactly,
gonna see it. You're just gonna
that's what
see
I'm
it.
saying.
And you're just gonna go, what the fuck is that? Is that a camera? Like,
Yeah, I saw the picture though.
No, it looks so different now.
Yeah.
It looks way different now.
But the thing is, yeah, what I want people to do when they see the documentary, they see Affirmation Entertainment, they see SNK, they're like, yo, these people we fuck with, and that's only gonna bring us more opportunity. Like, what you call, you know, the people that do fucking Shiro's story and those people like that. When we're around that circle, because that circle, we're very, like, I reckon we can get in that circle very quickly. Like Ashley Jade and stuff like that. I don't know if you know people about that, Samuel, but like we're talking, you know, the people that do Top Boy.
Yeah.
Those, you know, those people there. And,
I know Ashley.
Yeah. Like all them people. Like if I'm seeing other people that I know, like that aren't very, how do I say? They're not very out there. They know those people. I reckon we could easily get in that circle. But that's what I'm saying. We create content. We fuck with people like you, and we make content. Like that's only going to be, you know, that's going to be beneficial for both of us. And then awards come about next year, because this year there's not many awards coming about. But then next year, then you start applying. You're around with like Chucky, Halfcast Podcast, Receipts Podcast, all them people there. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when you're around that circle. Steve the Madman, Craig Mitch, you know, Poets Corner.
And then as soon as people start listening to the podcast, it'll just start paying for itself.
Yeah. Exactly. But what I'm looking at this podcast is a platform to get into their circle.
Yeah,
and then when we're in that circle,
I also think it's a good way to document the journey of the company as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was even gonna say like you guys need to document from now. Like you guys like, cause I feel like you guys both already are, but like you guys got to document from now. Cause looking like this is like sick.
You know?
Yeah. I mean,
it's my first ever podcast as well. So, like,
I mean, ideally we'd be like in person, but you know, like obviously we got limitations and that.
No, but we just got to do it, man. That's the thing.
No, bro, I'm telling you, like you got to grind. Like money comes like when you least expect it.
But you know.
Because when we do this, you know, I'm not even gonna lie. Fucking 3 months down the line, we'll be in a fucking nice studio, and we'll be around like a fucking sofa or whatever,
you know,
and we'll do it again. You know what I mean?
Like, honestly, like,
no, for real, like I wasn't like obviously I wanted to be fucking rich. I started trading it, but I wasn't like I didn't think it was gonna be this quick. Now, even though like money now, I don't think that 100K is a lot in it, but like having that net worth and shit, like it happened so quick for me. Even though
it's just a resource, isn't it? It's just a resource.
Is that liquid? Is that liquid?
No, I ain't got like 100K liquid in my bank.
No, I'm just asking. No, because that's.
I'm here to lie, bro.
No, because that's a goal people have. Like loads of people that I worked with.
No, that was my goal to be honest with you. Like I wanted liquid by March when I first doing it. I just got my network that high in it. Do you know what I'm saying? I am gonna have more liquid goals. The only thing is that because most of my money comes primarily from investing, I can't liquidate a lot of it
because 100K, like having 100K liquid, that's like that puts you on a table. Like I know you can reach and you can go speak, because I was speaking to Justin about this. Like you can be around those millionaires and you eventually you'll get there. But if you're still on the 100K liquid level, you can speak to people that you wouldn't. That like they'll come to you. Sure. They'll come to you.
For sure.
You get me?
Honestly, like I already know how I'm gonna get. Like I think I'm gonna have $1 million liquid by like February next year.
$1 million.
$1 million liquid.
Damn, son.
Like that's like my aim. I know how I'm gonna do it. Like everything's like. It's like Michael sees me like you never ever see me on road about my fucking timetable about how I'm gonna get to. Like I don't just say I have a proper like set thing how I'm gonna do everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm proper like organized. Like
I'm just saying, you know, I think.
And this is coming from Sammy, who wasn't organized before.
Yeah, that's the thing about that. I'm not like, yo, I want you to university without a pen. I want you to university without a pen. Like, you know what I'm saying? like that's how. Like,
yo,
like,
he's come a long way.
My dad was pissed off at me. Like, he was like, "What the?"
You know, I think it's just so sad that like all this is we are completely capable of doing all this at 20 years old, right? And we have people the exact same age as us who will just go in debt, wasting time.
Yeah.
That's because of what they learned, though.
I mean, it depends, though. I mean,
if you're broke people are systematic. Broke people are always systematic, right? If you look at any area,
Yeah.
like in London, no matter how nice, no matter what, there's always broke people, and broke people are systematic.
What do you mean systematic?
Who look
Like,
systematic in terms of what they do is they're gonna go to uni and they're gonna get a good job. So that generation there, when they
they're
get a
like
job, they're gonna
they're,
do the same thing. Why? Because they only see success through that way.
they're like
So it
A to
becomes a
B,
cycle.
innit? They're like A to
And
B
your
type
mind,
people.
yeah, your mind becomes closed and your mind becomes conditioned. Because of school, right? You are conditioned to learn from the books that school provide,
Yep.
and you are like literally when you think about it, they just refer to the textbooks. That's it.
Yeah.
So because of that, you are conditioned to just chill and do whatever's necessary, not go above and beyond, even at
Just
uni.
do the bare
That's
minimum, innit?
why.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think.
why
I
it's
don't
so
think
systematic.
even, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't think it is conditioned. To an extent, it is, but like at the age, because this is just from my experience. So I'm just gonna speak on my behalf. Yeah, but when you're like fucking 18, no, not even 18, 17, you don't know what the fuck to do, man. Like that's a big on someone that like that young, yeah, without going through many decisions, because that was the biggest decision you make, yeah. Like
Yeah.
what? Because look, I should have been conditioned to actually make bigger decisions before that. But that decision, that's a difficult one, man, because you don't know what to do. So you just be like, okay, that's the safe one.
No, for real. Like,
No.
That-
Go on.
Yeah, no,
you
but that's the safe one. Like for me, when I'm looking at it, I'm just like, yo, man, like I was scared. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was scared. Like, what do I do? What like am I gonna pick the wrong one? Am I gonna do this? And then, am I gonna do that? And then I realized that it's okay to make a mistake, but that was after I was at uni. Do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
think
that was-
like
That's because of school, though.
hey,
Right there, that's 'cause of school.
did you hear like Gary Vee's latest talk?
Oh well, which one?
I ain't seen it.
So okay, so he's basically lecturing a bunch of like I think it's like basketball, no, for NFL
Oh, I saw.
players.
Yeah, I saw this one.
And like, there's I'm gonna bring it to football terms because he did it in basketball terms. I don't know nothing about basketball, and I'm a Filipino. That's sinful, but you know, like, basically the reason so many people struggle to succeed is that we live in a park the bus mentality. How are you supposed to, like, you know, how is man supposed to be scoring 5-0 and that when you're playing for a 1-0? When you park the bus, yeah, the whole entire...
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
100%. I believe that.
Yeah, when you park the bus, yeah, the reason you're expecting to win is from luck. You hope something lucky happens and you go score, yeah?
Yeah.
And like Gary Vee says, like, mate, I would rather win 5-4 than 1-0.
You gotta attack the beast, man.
Yeah. You just
Like,
gotta
You know,
fucking
no,
go.
you know what as well, yeah. Like on that point, just before we stopped talking about Gary Vee.
Yeah.
He said something, and this is what I fuck with as well, and this is why I thought affirmation has such a good chemistry. Yeah, is that you need to know what player you are. Like if you're fuck it like a striker, why are you playing centre back? You need to know. You need to know what position. Like,
it's my philosophy.
yeah, like but you need to, but you get what I mean. Like you need to know. Like for me, I was just playing around. I didn't know where I was playing. Now I know. I'm, let's say for the argument, I'm a left winger. Now I know, bang.
Mate, you're a manager.
You know that, but you know also,
Yeah.
like, because the reason why I say school's so important is because if you go look up psychological studies,
Yeah.
when they look at kids, right, kids dream so much, like they always ask questions. You know what I'm saying? They're curious about the world. They want to know the world. But as they grow up through school, that's when now that creativity and everything goes away. That's now when, because of uni and everything, because we're not prepared properly for it, that's when now it comes into question. That's now when it comes into a mindset thing, because
I think it's a mixture of the both. You know, yeah. I think because think about it, teachers that are teaching us now were taught by someone else previously, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like because they like, when you're a teacher, yeah, you're just going by the textbook, like your Microsoft for it. So it's like it was passed on, but at the same time, when you're young, like Jay said, like that's why I was so depressed. I didn't know what I was gonna do next. Do you know what I'm saying? So I want to be safe in it, because you never know what's gonna happen. Do you know what I'm saying? And at the time, I didn't have that flame saying that fuck being safe. I know I could do what I want. Do you know what I'm saying? So let me show you the both. But
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Like when you see someone play it safe, it's because you don't want to like fuck up your life.
you don't want to fuck up, exactly.
Yeah, like,
life
you
is not something you're trying to
Yo,
fuck
you
up.
know what?
Yeah.
But then that's not
Let me
necessarily
just
true. That's not necessarily
let me
true.
just bring it down with my favorite saying of all time. All right, the most dangerous thing in life is to play it safe.
No, for real, that's true though.
Yeah, but you know what's mad? Yeah, Justin never used to take risks. Justin used to be the safest guy, like in terms of. And I had this massive. Funny enough, I had a fucking conversation with him. Yeah, I was like, yo, like I don't even know what I was talking about. I just like gambling. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And I was just talking about like, yo, you gotta fucking take some risks, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what the situation was, but I don't. Justin will know more than me.
I
but
can't
he was
remember either.
like, it was just a lot. Like we went to King's. Do you know King's, the chicken and chip shop?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we went to King's.
I'm
and
an
then,
ambassador, bro. What are you talking about?
yeah, come on. Hey, man, listen, that brown guy.
So much money there.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, he knows me, man. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god. But yeah, that like. I remember we were eating and he said something dumb. I remember, and I was just like, "Yo, man, like, come on, fuck."
No,
like,
but I do that though. I do that. Hey, remember when I went in the post office?
Yeah.
No,
True.
I did it again. You know, I
But-
did it again recently.
Like he goes to the post office to do photocopying. Oh,
No, different one.
Oh, okay, yeah, go on, explain.
Yo, no, don't you remember? I went in with a letter. I went to the post office with a letter and go, "Do you send letters?"
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I remember because I was just it was a hot day. I remember I was chilling, and then the man, the Indian man, yeah, like, he looked like my uncle. He was looking at him, just thinking, "Yo, like, what's going on? What's going on? What the fuck is going on?" I mean, is this guy fucking retarded? But that's the thing. But you know what? Yeah, like all in all I can say is like with you, Samuel. Like, you know what the fuck you want to do. We know what we want to do, but they align. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
it's
they
crazy.
align.
Like, that's crazy, bro.
So let's collaborate, baby.
yeah,
No,
of course.
for sure,
No, we
man.
will collab though. We
Let's
will.
No,
get it
like, literally,
done.
as soon as I'm back from Dallas, yeah, we gotta get cracking.
Fam,
Yeah,
as soon as you come back
we'll
from
go
Dallas,
to Stratford. Go to Stratford. have it,
I'm
like,
saying,
proper
I'm telling you
conversation.
right now, mate. You know that bit in the Wolf of Wall Street? I don't know if you've seen Wolf of Wall Street, yo.
Yeah.
You know when Donnie quits it? Hey, yo, Paul.
Oh.
Yeah, listen, I quit. Fam, straight up. You come back from Dallas.
No, I was thinking more the chest pump, but still.
The chest
But-
pump. Oh my god. No, but.
Do you know what I mean? But
yeah,
anyway, apart from that, yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was just gonna try and understand, like, your fucking goal aligned, yeah. After you're back from Dallas, yeah, because obviously, look, I'm in your meetings every fucking, so it's Monday, Thursday, Sunday. I'm always there.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So I'm still always gonna be like about. But when it comes to like this shit, just DM because we have the same account. We have the same Insta account. So you know what I mean. So just DM any questions or whatever, or any fucking queries, or like if you want to get started as soon as, just let us know, innit?
No,
what I mean?
for sure.
Come on.
Bro, I'm down, man, for sure.
Yeah. No, we're not fucking about. Do you know what I mean, we do. We don't like
Fam,
if Nike hadn't taken Just Do It, we would have taken it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, we
And then what's
that
the
would've been-
damn penny doing this?
Yeah,
thing,
just fucking do it. Yeah,
But, you
just
know,
fucking-
I'm just ready to fucking walk out my shitty job, right, and fucking do this, man.
Go kill it, man. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I always saying that, yo, life is too short. Like, I've seen too many people die. And I'm like, fuck it, man. I just gotta do it.
Yeah, and you can't take
Like,
yourself
no
too seriously, either, you know.
For real, like I'm here to have fun,
Yeah.
bread, create memories, build a legacy.
But
I'm gonna
I can't have fun without money though. I'm not gonna.
Hey, that's what,
You know what I
yo.
mean?
Don't get it twisted, yeah. Money don't make you happy, but it don't make you sad.
No, but you
Yeah,
can't,
but don't
you can't have fun. Justin, have you ever been to Nobu?
Nobu, no.
Oh, okay, because when you're at Nobu,
Yeah.
you're having fun. I don't care what you're saying. Like you're enjoying life.
Pull that up,
You know what I
Johnny.
mean? Like Nobu is elite. Like for,
Yo, have
yeah.
you been Landmark before?
Huh?
Landmark Hotel.
No,
Yo,
I
bro,
don't
when
go
you
to
say,
hotels.
bro, Sam,
Yo,
when you say, yo, you have to pay to get in and sit and shit, we don't want
Yo.
that. Fam.
yo.
We're gonna walk out the
Listen,
other way.
that
We're
one
gonna go
feels
to the
people-
first
yo,
or
you-
the
yo.
side.
I don't care how much money you got, you're gonna leave broke, busted, disgusting. But during the time, you feel like the biggest boss like ever. But after you're like, fuck.
No, but that's a broker's mentality though. That's
Yeah.
like what they'll tell you to put you in an uncomfortable position. They told me to move out. I moved out. I was looking at penthouses. for no. I went to go visit it. I put the deposit down. I don't even know what I was talking about, yeah. But it was like for 1 week's rent. You know, no deposit. The rent was $3,000 a week. Yeah, I would have been sharing it with my boy that I was working with.
$3
And then
a week.
Sorry, 3 bags of 3 bags a month.
Oh, I'm about to say you're living in some
Yeah,
luxury.
yeah, sorry. Three bags. But
Yeah.
it was on the top floor, and I'm like, yo, I mean, that's a lot. Like, that is a fucking. And then all of a sudden, we didn't even move there.
Yeah.
We didn't even move there. We moved to some dead place in East Ham. Oh man.
No, it's called a trap house. Literally, yeah. It's literally called a trap house.
Yeah, like above, above them, restaurants and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it was just. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've fucking lived off cereal at one point. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
You see that though? That's the good thing though. Like when you think about it, yeah, the amount of money somebody spends when going out, like even going to work or anything, even if you get like a meal deal or something, that's like £3. If when you're living off cereal, Indomie, all that like basic things, regular pasta and shit, you know how much money you'll save over the course of a year.
I'm sorry, no, but I don't care. I wasn't happy. I'm not gonna like if I can't have good food, I'm not happy.
You know the average
I'm not,
person.
I will not be able to perform.
We're
No, but do you know what I mean? Like,
No,
if you're
bro.
not happy, if you're not happy though, how
Yo,
can you
Jay is so
perform?
serious right now. He's
Yo,
like,
I'm sorry, but I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
like, how-
But no, that's
Yeah.
good food, Jay. Good food.
good food though. What's
You-
good food?
hey,
What do you
I'm
think
saying-
is good?
Okay, no. But the way man's saying, like, I
Like,
can
you got
live a
bolognese,
lifestyle.
bolognese for two.
I wouldn't put. I mean, chicken and chips is the shit, yeah.
That's
But I
what-
wouldn't
no,
put that
chicken
up.
and
that's not how we want to perform.
That ain't good food, mate. That ain't a performance
No,
enhancing food.
okay, no. But for me,
I'm
I
sorry.
need to
That's
be
a
eating
performance degrading
What's
food,
nice,
chicken and
though?
chips.
What's
I'm just gonna put it
nice?
out
Yo,
there.
what's nice, though?
night. Okay.
When we talk about nice, yeah, if somebody was
I'm not
cooking
talking about
spaghetti
no, bro. I'm
bolognese,
not talking about Goodman's. I'm not talking about. I'm saying, cause that's elite. That's elite. Yeah, I'm talking nice. Like, I'm not talking. I'm talking. When I'm saying nice, yeah, I'm saying like I'm not eating cereal. So I'm eating like I'm eating, you know,
you eat an
a
extra
bit of
milk.
chicken.
You eat an extra milk, fam.
Yeah, I'm
At least you
proper
have
meal.
rice, you got a salad, you got chicken.
Yeah, a bit of chicken, or maybe chicken and chips. You know, spicy
That's not
burger.
even good food though. That's
As
not
long
even
as
No,
it.
but when I
okay.
finished the food, I said, you know what, that was banging, and I can have a good sleep.
Nah, you
And
know
then when
what?
I wake up,
No, I'm sorry.
But then when I wake
good.
up,
You're
I'm like,
nah, fuck off.
I'm
fuck
sorry.
off,
If you know, for
yeah.
me, chicken and chips is like crack. You know, like you.
Yo,
yeah.
no cap.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right
like,
now, I'm a year off
I
crack,
want you
man.
man
Yeah.
to know, yeah.
Yeah.
In
Nah.
that 3 or 4, 5 year period, Kings was banging, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fam,
how much
every
money?
night-
Oh my god.
Yo, you might think I'm joking about the ambassador thing. Like, real talk, I got shares in Kings. I've got shares.
I actually think now me and
But
Jay, I
hey,
think
nah,
we got
you know,
shares.
I'm majority shareholder.
Yeah,
not
I'm
gonna
sorry.
lie
You know
to
what?
Yo.
We put some money into Kings. You know.
What? Yo, you guys have no idea. Yo,
Yo.
Michael, let them know, bro. I used to run there.
Let
after
me
lunchtime.
tell you, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you, for whatever reason, even if you go down that direction, yeah. This was in your break time. You'll see them there. In your lunchtime, you'll see them
Oh,
there.
you can.
After school, you'll see them there. They will even go basketball. We'd still come back on the.
Nah,
this is
Kings,
all
yeah.
You know what's mad? We could have actually seen him in King.
Now what?
We probably see
yeah,
each other
you know,
there,
we
yeah.
probably have. You know, we probably have.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we probably have. You know, actually.
Cause we
once
need
you-
to sit down. Like,
Once you get there,
I would always wait. This though. This is not cap, madam.
Mhm.
8 wings, strip burger,
Oof.
£4.
Oh
Every
my
time.
gosh.
With 2 Mirandas.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Every
no.
time.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't. No, that's unhealthy. I'd
Every,
get
no,
like
it
a-
was really bad still, I can't lie.
I would get. What was the fucking?
You didn't put on weight. though,
No,
that's
you
the
get
thing.
the number
I mean,
13, Jay. You get the number
tell
13.
Sammy,
Yeah, number
Yeah, you'd always
13.
get number 13.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know about number
Bam, do you know what it is? I hated chips, so I never used to get any of the meals. I just get my own.
Nah, but the thing is, though, you know what I do? I get 6 wings and chips, yeah, and then I just fucking cover the chips in mayo and ketchup. And get a fork,
Fam.
mate.
No,
Nah,
we
that-
don't need to chill out, yeah.
That was delight.
chill
I don't
out
even
with
care. That was delight.
No, but you're vegetarian, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to hear this.
I'm vegetarian. Wait, what? Hey,
I'm vegetarian.
Who's a vegetarian? What? Are you calling me vegetarian?
No, Michael.
No, Michael's
Oh,
vegetarian.
what? Michael's
Wow.
vegetarian.
Wow. Do you know what I mean? Don't even know.
Whoa, Michael's vegetarian.
Yeah, actually, I'm transitioning to vegan. I'm basically vegan.
Whoa.
I'm a chicketarian. I eat chicken.
Vegetarian.
But nah, with sauce, yeah, I don't care whatever sauce it's on, yeah.
Uh,
Every man I see, they just put in like a whole river of mayo or whatever onto the actual food. Like,
Hey, man, listen.
there's
That
no
man,
need for that. Like, you're
That
literally
man-
putting
Listen.
you put the whole thing, yeah, you ain't getting that chip.
Yo, why
That chip
are
is
you
too
going
soft.
vegan, Michael? Is it for health or is it for ethics?
both.
Both.
You know, I've been doing this shit
No,
for
he's been that forever though.
I never noticed.
10 years.
Wow,
what?
is that what you're saying?
You
now?
know what?
Is
Hey,
that what you're saying, Justin?
no, credit to Michael. He
Speak
never
for your chest.
Nah, he never brought it up, you know. He never brought it up. I'm going to tell
No,
you.
he did. He
Yeah,
did.
no,
Because he told me he like watched a documentary.
Yeah.
I was scrolling on Facebook. Yeah, I even said.
You know what?
I
It
thought
makes sense now because he never went Kings with us.
No, he went King. I think he came to Kings once with me, and then he never got anything.
Yo, I'm just.
And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot.
I think I just.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, each one to their own. It's each one to their own. But I was watching. I was just scrolling through Facebook every day, like an everyday.
Was it one of them animal abuse ones in the slaughterhouses?
This is how they got you, man. This is how they got you.
Mm-hmm.
It was like they were saying, so this is the reaction from people at a festival, and everyone was looking like devastated and shocked. You know what I'm saying, crying.
But
And I
you,
was thinking,
but you
what
can't
the
have jerk
fuck?
chicken. I'm sorry, you're missing out.
You can't have jerk.
You're
Hey,
you're
I'm
missing out.
Portuguese.
You're
I'm
actually
Portuguese,
missing out.
bro. No, I'm Portuguese and African, fam. I've had so much shit.
Yeah,
but
Portuguese.
you're still missing out.
Yeah, Portuguese.
You're still. I don't care. Like I could have jerk chicken every day.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I want to go vegan so bad, but it's the chicken. Like, that's the
The
only thing.
chicken
What?
is rude.
I
Fam,
can't.
No,
I'm
no,
That's
not
it.
vegetarian, bro.
I
I
don't-
could be pescatarian. I
You
could be
can't-
vegetarian.
What are you guys saying about the fake meat thing?
I don't give it. It tastes nice, man. Fuck it.
You know. Seriously, if it tastes
No,
the
but
same,
you
I'll have
can't.
it.
How can you go? Yeah, what? You fake meat?
Yeah.
I don't,
I about
I don't have it no more.
If
I
it
don't
tastes
have
the same, I'll fuck with it. You know,
Yeah, but that's cheating. That's cheating.
no, but the
Don't
see,
be coming pretending you're.
Do you know?
Yeah, you're-
Do you know? Actually, seriously, do you know like one like 25% of all the world's greenhouse gas comes from the meat industry?
I don't
What?
care.
That's why I'm like, yo, we gotta stop this. We gotta come up with fake meat, you know, and just stop with the whole meat industry thing, you know, because like that's what I give a fuck about the planet. I don't care about
Okay,
it.
then maybe,
I'm just gonna, you know, I don't care about the animals. I'm just gonna put it out there, you know.
Okay, maybe
I'm
then there's a
Filipino, mate. I'm
okay.
Filipino, mate. As a young child, you're indoctrinated to fucking bathe in the blood of your fucking enemies.
But this is where you can make some money.
Okay, I don't care about the animals. All right, if the animal, you know what, when you know famine don't hit the Philippines because when the animals eat the crops, right? When all the locusts eat the crops, this happens all the time. When the locusts eat the crops, man just eats the locusts. This becomes a delicacy.
Yo, that's a delicacy, bro.
Yeah, you.
That's not fucking good.
Yeah,
it. Delicacy, fam.
No, it is. They dip it in chocolate and shit. It's great.
But then maybe they just need to get different machines that produce
No,
less
because
output.
because what happens is like because the food they eat and shit, and like all the shit they have, it releases all the gas. That's what I'm saying. So if they just
Oh,
make fake
no,
meat,
I
no,
get that.
it's seriously, if you can't tell the difference of the fake meat, then what, you know, it's no big deal, is it?
No, it is. It's the principle because they're lying then. I mean, it's the
Nah,
principle.
you guys remember when I think it was Aston got clocked for the horse thing? I was like,
No,
shocked.
but
Nah.
the thing is, if the horse tastes nice, then why are you complaining?
No, but they've been lying to me. Like I've been eating them fucking
No,
hamburgers.
but why are you
for years.
complaining?
Nah, hey, no, but it was Tesco. But you know, on the Tesco thing, you
Oh,
know,
Tesco,
it don't say beef lasagna on it. You know, it says meat lasagna now.
Nah.
So they didn't even change it. They just they just
But if
changed the
horse-
name.
Listen, if horse bangs, do you know what I mean? Like dog, yeah? Dog may bang. I will
Yeah,
try
I've
dog one
eaten-
day.
I would have tried dog, man. I like
Fam,
dog,
I've eaten dog.
I have a dog. You ain't coming near my
Yeah,
fucking
I
dog.
mean,
No,
dog.
but your dog hasn't got enough meat. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking at. I mean, I'm looking
no,
for
no, but you know, I mean, when a dog bites someone, you know, they kill it, innit? And it's a waste of meat. So you know.
Yeah.
That,
But
eat the
and
dog.
another thing, snake vodka. That's another thing I really want to try. Like I'm gonna, like dog is maybe I will.
You gonna try
one
what?
day. Snake vodka.
I
That
think
is
it's
a
snake
ma-
venom.
Oh.
I say what?
No, but it's venom though. It's No, they use the venom.
They put a snake in the bottom, yeah, and it just dilates.
Yeah, it's mazza. Snake blood. It's
Yo.
like snake blood. No, it's like snake blood. And then with vodka, it's people say it's crazy, man.
Yeah, Vietnamese
Yo.
food. That's Vietnamese.
That's basically like angel dust for a drink, innit?
Huh?
It's like angel dust for a drink.
Listen, man. From what people are telling me, it bangs. So I don't care.
Yo,
I don't care. I've got. Like, are you telling me you would never try it? Like, come on.
yo,
You
I
got
have
one
to
line.
already be gone now. I have to already be waved or
No,
something.
but it's
I couldn't do that sober. I'd have to already be waved.
it's not like beer or
That's
anything.
not even like regular wave, fam.
You
have to be
take
far
shots
away.
of it. You take shots of it though. So
Yeah, like you got even big restaurants do it, man. Like,
Okay,
Okay,
they're
high
I'll
like-
probably
quality.
do it there then. If it's like a restaurant.
yeah. But when
They
I
can
mean
do it.
restaurant, I mean like in a, you know, they'll get some will get the snake in front of you, and then
Oh
they'll
yeah,
kill it.
that's sick.
No,
though. It's like a show.
when
Yeah,
they show you
yeah,
the
that's what
bottle.
I mean.
You know when you order
Huh?
wine, they show you the bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah, they show you the
Yeah,
bottle
yeah.
of the snake.
they'll show you the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but the thing is that bang like
Mate,
I
this is
think
a-
there's
this
so
is a-
many hidden gems, man. So
This is
many
a
hidden.
2009 vintage snake.
Hey man, listen. I've never had wine though. I'm not even gonna front.
What
with
the
you.
fuck?
Oh,
You've never had
wine's a
wine?
killer, man.
Yeah,
I've
people
got
tell me that
so-
all the time.
Wine's a
Ain't
killer,
fam.
man.
I-
Wait, Michael,
Oh,
remember that
I
snap
got-
where it was like me and hella things, and we're in that crib, and I'm getting gone off wine, like I'm screaming, like, yo, let me tell you guys, you know affirmation TV. This is this affirmation I said.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is like 3 years ago. I'm drunk as fuck. I'm like, I have 100K in my bank account. That's
Yeah.
my biggest affirmation ever. 3 years later, I screamed it. Yeah, I was broke as fuck. I don't know how-
Hey, no, but you put that. No, fuck. Hey, that's got. Have you still got that recorded?
Yeah, I can still do. You
Hey,
know.
I'll
hey.
put that in the documentary.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's, no, because that's actually that's you spoke it into the universe, like on a rule, and you
Yo.
actually believed it. Fuck.
No,
man.
I was just gone. I don't know when my inner self.
No,
was telling
you
me the
believed it
truth
at the
right
time.
now.
You believed. I mean, you believed it at the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yo,
But
for real, man.
But
Hey,
wine,
listen.
no, wine's a killer, fam.
Yo, wine's
Yeah.
a killer though. Yo,
everyone says wine's.
Wine's a
Years ago,
killer.
yeah, literally 2 Christmases ago. Cool, right? I got drunk. I drank 14 hours straight. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but let me
No, but you had Ciroc. You fucking had too much.
hang on. Yeah, this was mixtures with wine. This was mixtures with like red
I did
wine,
wine,
this was
vodka.
everything.
That was
Wine was what got me fucked up.
But
Like,
you
'cause
know
I felt-
what's no, but you've got when you've had like one alcohol and it fucks you up, yeah, and then you
Yeah.
get PTSD off that alcohol.
You
Has
can-
that ever happened to you? Yeah,
No.
That's
What are you
all
talking?
right now, yeah.
yeah. He's
What
got that.
do you think?
Huh?
On that day, I tried the red Ciroc, the blue Ciroc, the green Ciroc, the regular one, and the cinnamon
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you fucked up because Ciroc tastes nice. So now
Yeah, that's the thing,
yeah,
innit? Yeah,
you
that's like
actually
Henny.
fucked up. If you did it to a
I mean,
different drink, then calm in it.
You would
but-
chill.
Yo,
Yeah, but
I,
Ciroc.
literally I think I drank at least 2 bottles to myself. Man.
Wow.
Nah.
Wow.
Drank 14 hours from 5 o'clock in the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Up until 7 a.m. going straight.
Oh.
Stop
Like,
it.
can you guys? When I drink Hennessy, because I've had Hennessy on like 2 occasions, I just go like I'm not the same person. Like,
Yo.
like, is that the same for you,
It
boys?
don't
Have
really
you
matter
guys-
Yo,
what I
Henny,
drink.
Henny makes me so like rude.
Yeah, trust me, I'm a rude person in
What
general.
ca- hey, what
I
Yeah,
kind
that's
will-
what I'm
hey,
saying. Like, it's just
I'll
10 times
move mad.
worse.
What kind of drunks are you guys? What kind of drunks?
Oh, I'm
No, but
like ridiculous. Like,
The
don't get me
competitive-
drunk.
I'm the
look at.
competitive drinker.
No, I'm not
Fam,
competitive.
I turn
I
into.
declined.
I'm not even
declined
lying.
sex
I-
on
I'm-
that
I'm
day.
up for everything, bro. I'm actually up
I
for everything.
declined sex
I'm-
on that
I
day.
will go down to people.
Yeah.
Like, people will tell me to do something. Like, you can't do that. I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll climb the fucking apple tower.
Yeah.
Fam,
You know what I mean? Like, if someone says, I bet, like, you won't fucking. Like,
Yeah, I'm doing it. Like,
yeah,
You won't drink
I'll do
these
it.
shots right
Yo,
there.
I have a
Straight.
video,
Right.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
where I'm literally beating the pulpit. I have no idea how I got there.
What do you mean? Wait, what?
I was that gone. I don't know. We must have snuck into a pulpit. I was like a little kid.
Oh, what, you were just chilling? Oh, fuck.
Yo,
you.
like legit, like don't get me like drunk.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo.
No, but Hennessy makes you move mad though. There's a different
Yo.
type of drug. Like,
Me,
I'm,
it's Jack Daniels, bro. Like, that shit kills me.
no, I'm
no
cool
cap.
with JD. I like JD.
It don't matter for
Yo.
me. It don't matter at all.
You know, it's the only time I ever drunk it. Like, I'm always like overdoing it. I've never seen like casual. I'm like straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no, but
I don't know about. Do you guys have a little tip? Do you guys have tipsy modes? Because I don't get tipsy. I just get wasted.
oh no, I get tipsy. Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
normally
No,
am.
no. fam. When it hits, it hits. There's no in between.
There's no between for you. No, I got in between.
I think me and Michael have
You man
different
have
have the
edibles,
same
yeah? If
metabolism.
you man had edibles, you man will know.
Oh,
You
see,
fucking-
I haven't tried edibles. Man.
All
I
of a
need to try
sudden,
them.
when it
Man,
hits,
hey, listen, I've tried edibles to an extent.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like it
Oh
happened.
no, I'm trying to do those, bro. No cap.
They fuck you up,
Huh?
apparently.
I'm trying to
Oh,
like, I'm
bro.
trying to do an edible and just like lie on grass and like sink in. It's the ground, like.
What do you mean?
Yo,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know this guy, yeah. Like, you know how you can vape it, yeah? And it's like 90%.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I basically 3 drops of that is like an edible, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
So I had 3 drops of it, and fam, when it hits you all at once, it's peak. It's peak. Because I remember,
Yo.
like, I went to go watch Avengers, and I was like, you know, when Avengers came out, yeah. And
Yeah.
I thought I didn't tell anyone else. I just thought, I could do this. I could. You know when you think you're a big man. So I was ordering it. Yeah, I was ordering the tickets. As soon as and she was paying as well. So as soon as I was gonna like ask for the tickets, it hit, and I thought, oh my god. I was like, because the thing is, it looked like I just didn't want to speak to her because she was paying. But the thing is, yeah, like
You were
I'm
so
not even
good.
I'm not even gonna front. I didn't know what to do, man. I had to ask someone. I said, what movie? What tell me what movie was it again? And it's
Yo.
like Avengers, and I'm like, oh, which one? I said, which one? And I was like, oh,
Which one?
yeah. This was when fucking Infinity War came out, and I was like, oh my.
Yo, I remember when you, hey Jay, I remember when you tried to play Siege Wave.
Yeah,
Nah,
did I
you,
play Siege Wave?
yeah, no,
Yo.
nah, you were
Yeah.
gone. You
Hey Jay,
were
this might scare you a little bit, yeah.
gone.
But
Yeah.
I've traded way before. I wasn't a trader. I made money with that trader, but I've been way from the markets.
Wait. When you say wave, were you high or were you drunk?
High, like God, like proper high.
Is it beneficial?
I can't lie a little bit because you see the patterns a bit stronger.
Some people, yeah. So, you know, hey,
Okay,
hey,
no.
Yo,
You know
hey,
what? I might try that.
yo,
I'm not
do you
gonna
know?
front.
Do you know? Actually, bare people. You know, like some footballers. You know, do you know they like microdose edibles before a game
Swear.
of football? Yeah. I know.
Man.
Some basketball players. They bun out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're flipping weed heads, bro.
They bun out a zip before the game. They bun out whole fucking.
Yeah,
zip.
yo,
Yeah.
basketball players they love like weed so much.
Yeah, I heard MMA fighters they microdose LSD before fighting.
So no.
Whoa, no, that would fuck me up.
Nah.
How can you go
No,
to
because
fight
it's a
and being handed?
microdose. It's a microdose.
Are you dumb? If I was to go, wait, if I was to fight high, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man's going
Nah.
to
Yeah, I would be crazy, man.
Man's going to the Octagon like it's Amsterdam. Did that, man.
Fam, when you throw a punch, I'm gonna be doing some next shit. My man's gonna probably be trying capoeira, fam.
Yo, not even yet. I'll be stand there, take all the hits, cause I won't be feeling it. I would turn into some
Yeah,
like
it's
scary
all-
monster, man. No joke.
Have you boys gone like partying like in different countries and stuff like that?
Yeah.
No, I've never slowed ever.
Because I'm surprised you haven't, Samuel.
Yo,
But,
I've
like-
never ever.
I was close to going to like my first, because I'm just gonna try, like I'm gonna dip my toe into Amsterdam and then I'm gonna go
Yeah.
you know, Marbella. Okay, apparently
Yeah.
Marbella is a mazza, and I've got a
Yo.
mate that my mate's dad owns a yacht, so it's
Yeah.
like, do you know what I mean? So every time they've got bare girls that go there, I'm like, yo, and I see their snaps. I'm like, hey man, do you know what I mean? I need to try, but I need to test the waters. Do you know what I mean? You can't just go,
You can't just go
into
like,
mobs.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't just roll up to mobs.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
like, you
nah.
need to have the
Next year,
party
though,
vibe.
I'm trying to go out. I'm trying to be, but I'm trying to be like this is different countries all next year, man.
Mm.
I'm trying to travel, man, for real. I'm trying to like celebrate a bit, man. But like,
No,
still work.
Yeah, of course. But then I think I saw this thing from I think it's Ty Lopez or whatever. He was saying like one of his mentors was saying that the day that you feel like you need to have a vacation is
Yeah.
go take a vacation but never go back to that job again. Do you know what I mean?
See,
No, I don't mean a vacation. I'm trying to get my taxes cut.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. But how would you do that? You're gonna go what? Like use it as expenses?
Yeah. So, like, no matter where I'm going to, there's gonna be an event in that area. I could do so. Yeah.
Oh, you have to go to the. Oh, that's a bit limited then. So you have
What
to
do
go
you-
to So you have to go to places where there are events.
No. But I can create my own event.
Fuck you know. You can come wait for
Like
the
we have,
event.
yo, Christopher Terry, CEO, he went to Dubai for a holiday, but he created IMO Dubai there. So like, so he gets taxes cut. Like he said, he created tax. Like, yo, you could do what you want.
Come on, yeah, that's cool though. But
Yeah,
the thing
so-
is, there's so many ways to cut. You need to get an accountant then. If it's that. do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I got my accountant though.
Oh, you got an accountant, like a proper
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
No,
proper.
no,
My
like-
godfather's
yeah,
accountant.
Huh?
Yeah, like my godfather is like a proper like high-end accountant. Bro.
Because what I know with some like people that come like very young, they get like one of their mates.
No, don't do that.
I'm like, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
how old your accountant? Because I wanted to get set up. Yeah, this is when I was gonna pay taxes.
Yeah.
And then he was telling me he's 21. I thought, nah. I don't need that in my life.
No, I get someone legit, man.
Yeah,
get
trust
someone legit, fam.
He might be
Because-
legit. I'm not gonna hate on his credibility at 21, but still, like
Nah,
21, I don't need that.
That's not competent, man. That's not competent.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? He's in charge of your wealth.
You do not want to 5 years down the line get arrested for tax evasion.
And then you'd be like, oh, what? That was my accountant.
Nah, but
Yo.
if Jay got done for tax evasion, I wouldn't even be slightly surprised.
Jay.
You're
Yeah,
no one.
Jay.
fam. Good
Yo.
footballers, they do that shit. They ain't going to prison, fam. You
Listen.
do it.
Yeah, cool. And they'll ask for it at the same time. No, the thing is, they'll ask for the money at one go. One
Yeah,
shot.
and it'll be way too much because you made so much. It'll be fun.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's why fucking when Alfie did it and he went bankrupt. That's
Yeah.
I was like, yo, how did you fucking come back from that? I mean, how can you go bankrupt through the HMRC?
Yo. That's why
HMRC bankrupted
yeah.
you. That's an L. That's
I'm
an
trying to
L.
pay no tax, but I've got my 3K ready, man. To give you, I have to give it, bro. No cap. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm so ready, man.
Come
Like,
on.
I don't play around with that shit, man.
You don't want to
At all.
them
Yeah.
But I'm kind of jealous though. Ever since I seen Grant Cardone buy a jet to pay off all his taxes, I'm like, fuck this, man. I need to make off bread.
Hey boys,
Yeah,
hey, do you know? Hey, if you invest in movies, that's a good tax.
That's an EIS.
Yeah.
They swear.
Yeah, EIS. Yeah.
Hey boys.
So,
Remember how I talked to you about EIS? That's not
Yeah,
even.
you were telling me
yeah,
about it. I didn't even
Yeah,
search
yeah,
up
but that's not even no. But EIS, yeah, I was talking about startup companies.
yet. Yeah, that's
but
what you were talking about your company, yeah.
Yeah, but films, yeah, people do. It's just the problem with films, yeah. People have this negative connotation about it, like, oh, will I lose my money? Do you know what I mean? It's that standard thing. So I'm just like, oh,
I'm not gonna lie
fuck
to you. The films, yeah, that's a lot of residual though, as it goes along. So I don't.
That's what I said to.
I
do you
think
know what?
long term.
You know Vin Diesel's basically he will become a billionaire because he owns
Naturally,
the Fast and
yeah, over
Furious.
time he will. It's like Michael Jackson. He made 100 million this year. He's been dead. Time.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
like-
yeah, like most do you know, like most actors, I don't know if you know, but most like big actors are actually just they produce their own movies now.
Yeah.
Because
Jonah Hill's the big, like the
it
one that I
makes
know.
it makes them so much money. If you're an executive producer, I mean, first of all, you miss you miss out on a big chunk of tax, and as well as if the movie does well, fam, you're like you're like 400% of your investment.
And plus, that's a good night out. For me, I would live it all like.
Imagine
it's
going
a good
Cannes.
night out.
I'm just going Cannes. It's just.
Cause like Justin, yeah, even if it was like an award show in London, I don't think he'd be. I'd be waved. I'm not even gonna front with you.
No,
I'd be waved.
I'd be doing the press. That's what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
I'd be doing the press.
I want people to know. No, you know the guy in the background that's just shouting.
The
I want people
screaming.
to, big up affirmation.
It's like, oh yeah, John Case.
yeah, like come
The guy
on,
proper
anyone.
screaming.
Yeah, but that's the kind of thing. Like I always want to be like myself around people, especially in
Nah,
that kind
for
of
real.
in that like atmos. You know what I mean? In that atmos, and you're like, and you see who the fuck are these cunts? I want people to do that.
Nah,
I mean-
bro. You know it is, yeah. Like I'm proper serious right now, cause I'm grinding, but like I'm dopey and playful, bro. Michael tell you, man. I'm made to have a good time, man. Like,
Man
laugh, yo.
jumped in the man jumped in, yeah. Him and Daryl jumped in the Muller bull pit.
Oh yeah, like bro, it's something
That
about
was-
me and boopers, I swear down.
What, another one?
This wasn't even
Fucking
them
hell.
jumps, yeah. This wasn't even them jumps. These men both dolphin dive.
It's like a kid's ball pit with bare kids. It's like
I'm
they
saying
get on the
was
thing.
Right, and there's kids there.
Fam, ball
Fuck.
pit.
No, like they jumped out. Like we just
Oh.
jumped.
Wow,
Right,
they
they
jumped.
just You know what I mean?
We were basically there for about 2 hours, maybe 3. They literally waited 2 hours to 3 hours to wait till everyone comes out just so they can do that.
Yeah, them kids are pissing me off, bro. They never leave that. Oh,
But
by
the
the
thing
way,
is, yeah, I
yo,
wouldn't mind doing that. Go on.
No, I was gonna say no kids were injured during that process, but
Yeah.
so I'm trying to get through
Yeah, come on. I mean, listen.
that.
Go
No,
on.
that shit was lit though, man. I'm trying to have fun, man.
Mm.
Fuck, man.
But that's what I mean.
Done goose, bro, in the park, bro. Like me and like hella 6 figure earners, like we could.
Yeah, I saw that. Nah, I ain't about pip goose. I ain't about it like sitting in the fucking in the sun like that. Nah.
Yo,
that's-
obviously, look, listen. I was a bit weirded out by it, but fun, man.
if I'm like high, then maybe you can catch me off. But if you're
Yo.
talking sober J, nah, man. Nah, I ain't doing that.
But that's the thing, though. It's not even the fact of what you're doing; it's the experience of it.
No, but me sitting down playing pip goose. There's a
No,
difference-
Michael, you were there, bro.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him in the fucking story. I thought, yo, what's this man doing? You know what I mean?
No,
Well,
we weren't literally playing it though, but like, it was,
I'm not gonna hate on it. It's just not me. Do you know what I mean? It's not me.
no,
Like
for real.
I'll sit there, but I'll be like, listen, man, don't be doing me dirty like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you wanna play fight, go on.
The serious thing as well, though. Don't forget. Because the way it usually happens that we would usually joke about and shit. But once you get started, hey, the atmosphere, the energies, the vibe, they all change.
Yo.
Yeah. No, I'm not even gonna front that. I fuck with the energy that like when like I was at the fucking event. And
yeah.
and then they were like, "How are you?" I felt like I was on my broker floor because when someone says, "How are you?" be like, "Yeah, I'm fucking great." Like you gotta be like that, yeah.
Even
And
if you want to kill a
and
child
you
in your
just
head.
switch. But when I saw everyone else doing that, I was like, "Wow, I'm literally." I left the same place to come here, the same vibe. Do you know what I mean?
Bro.
It was like, yo, I'll fuck with this. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But you know what? Like, that's the thing. You've got your IML going on, your residual income, your fucking trade. That's your main thing, isn't it? Trading.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, true. Because the thing is, what I noticed as well, when you focus around trading, you'll attract you'll attract
Bro,
fucking
it
great
happens
traders.
by itself, man. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to be the guy begging.
What do you mean?
I'll be so I've seen it, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like people, and a lot of people, they get this, that it becomes discouraging for them because they're begging so much and then no one's coming. So it's like, why not just do it the right way? You know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to trade. Like, because you know what it is, yeah, people, like, I've had it happen to me. People join, everyone left because if you can't make someone money, yeah, what's the point of even wasting their time and money? Do you know what I'm saying? Like now, I'm hitting you up knowing I can change your life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I
doing.
knew you could change my. Like, I mean, that's why I followed you. I follow people that can be like, yo, I can fuck with it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I'm not here to beg you either. If you're not trying to do it.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
thing
man.
is though, we're not here to beg with because we want to do we want to fucking film your documentary.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like we fucking love your story,
100.
but we're not gonna be like if you say no to us, we're like oh, okay, cool. But we know there's a 50-50 thing here. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, like, and it's like it's. I'm not saying like it's hard to find that, but it's very like you have to fuck with some mad energy to get that.
Yeah.
Like you
For
have
real.
to get like you have to have that in your mind, and then
Yeah.
people will come to you.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been saying, like, I already, like, this what I'm saying, like, then, but we were just talking. And I was like, yeah, like, I'm gonna film this story. And you were like, whoa, documentary. You were like, the fuck?
Yeah, because my eyes open. I was like,
No, you know what happened?
Yeah.
You know what happened? You know in the cartoons, the dollar signs on his fucking eyes.
yeah.
It's like a little globe in the corner of his head, like, globe just
Yeah.
goes off. Ding,
No, but
like,
the thing is, yeah, you will profit mad because when people see mad documentaries, they're like, oh, have you seen the SNK documentary? Who's
Yo.
SNK? Bang, 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 residual income, bang. People fucking join your company, whatever, or maybe you have your own company now.
You have a
Do you see what I mean? That's the way I think.
Then daily SNK vlog, you know, like.
Yeah, oh, look at
You know
SNK.
what makes it even better though? The
Go on.
fact that when it comes to like him going to start investing and shit, and he wants other people's money, they already know who he is.
No, but what I'm saying is he won't have to. But yeah, okay, that's fine. But that's just him being able to sell. I'm talking about he will not have to do anything.
Like, people come to me, like, it'll be a big
People will
audience.
actually come
That's
to
what
you,
I'm saying,
and
fam.
you're just chilling.
People come to him because they already know who he is because of how much he's been posting the content.
Yeah, and the thing is,
Grant Cardone, he literally says that. Like,
And- go on.
is your job? It's not your job to make an investor trust you. The thing you have to do is you have to make yourself known. You have to let them get to know you. But if you can't, if you just appear without no social media or something, they don't know you.
Mhm.
Start
That's true.
they think.
Now,
They think only-
listen, I live off the myth because Grant Cardone says a lot of things, sell or be sold. But the way I work now is through Jim Rohn. Work harder on yourself than your job. That's it. That's facts. You gotta fucking work on yourself because that should be your job. Your
Yo.
job is you. Do you know what I mean?
I don't, like, if you go to work for 8 hours, come back home and go sleep without doing anything for yourself, you're a loser. Like,
Trust.
you got to, like, and I don't care who hates swear.
as well.
You got to work on yourself, man. Like people underestimate, like, you working is not you grinding for yourself. You're just making the money so you can do what you want to do. But if you never do it, you're gonna stay. Do you know what I'm saying? That's
Working
literally
more
what-
hours doesn't mean you work harder as well.
I don't.
Yeah, look, you gotta work smart as well as hard
I,
as well.
I don't.
No,
get the,
you know what? This is why I disagree. Because there's some times where working harder, like people can work hard and smart. There's a difference. Like people.
No, 100. No, I work
people
hard and
get
smart.
this-
Yeah.
Yeah, because people when they say work smart, yeah, people get this perception. It really annoys me, yeah, because I'm someone that works hard, yeah.
Yeah.
But like when I'm working through lunch and shit like that, we're like, Jay, work smart. What?
No, but not doing that isn't working smart though.
Yeah, but you see what I mean? This is where the whole
There's lines of blood.
yeah, the whole concept of working smart, yeah, for me, I just say work hard. That's it.
Ain't it
like,
smart
but
to
when you're working
use-
hard, do shit.
Ain't it smarter to use more time to work?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then
Yeah.
people
Taking
say,
a break is not a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Unless
Like-
you're dying.
Yeah, like for example, when I was like, I told one of my mates that I'm starting this IML thing. I haven't even like he fucks with it, but I'm not even gonna bother like selling it to him, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I'm doing this academy, and I'm like, oh, I'm 5 hours in, like, and he's like, Jay, have you taken any breaks? No. Why would I need to take a break?
Why would you though? Is you watching videos at
That's
home?
what I mean. That's what I mean. I'm like, and the thing is, I'm like doing it whilst I've got like my screen split in half. I watch the videos and I do it on my trading view, and I'm like, yo, this is cool, innit? But like, what I'll do now, because for me, everyone's got a human brain. It will
Yeah.
take time for that information to absorb.
Proper like
So- So I'm gonna have to do that again.
yeah.
So again, and once that happens, fam, I'm gonna be making beat.
Yo,
You're
for
such
sure.
a great mentor as well.
Huh? Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate it. No, I
Everything-
fuck with Jay. Because in
Huh?
the meeting, yeah, he was telling me that he's gonna get this done. I was like, I believed him, yeah, but he
Yeah.
really got it
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
For
yeah,
real,
yeah.
for real. Like, yo, I thought it might take like a week or something. This guy was done so quick.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yo.
But the thing is, though, I'm not gonna tell you I know because I've taken L's on some trades. I've
Yeah,
taken
for sure.
some. Like, I'm not gonna. I don't know fuck all. That's why. Like, I'm gonna start to regularly book more. Like, I just wanted to get this podcast out the way, this thing,
Yeah, for sure.
and then we can actually talk about trading. Because
Yo, for
once we
sure.
get this
Yo,
all
but-
out the fucking way, bang.
We've been talking for 2.5 hours, mate. We're here for fucking 4 if we don't end it already.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, true.
Like-
Yeah,
Yo,
come on,
yo,
come on,
yo,
but-
time be flying, bro.
Yo, that's how I know. Yo, we got to an
But
hour in.
that's the exact same conversation we had. We were like, "Yo, what the fuck happened to the time?"
We got to
Yo.
an hour in,
I mean-
like during this one, and I'm like, mate, it'd just be injustice to just end
Stop
this
it
one.
there.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
you know,
I
there's
wanted
some
you to keep
great
going.
podcasts out there. Yeah, they're having a mad conversation, and it goes, "Well, guys, that's around." I'm like, "Fam,
Yo,
that's a
listen,
good
you know
combo."
what I'm saying,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you gotta have the freedom to keep going. Like
Yeah.
for me, yeah. Luckily for me, I ain't got no meetings right now until like 6. But like,
Yeah.
if I say next 3 hours, because I'm like, for me, yeah, this is income producing activities for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not making money off it right now, but I know in the future, it's gonna be, I know that, not gonna lie to you guys, I think it's gonna blow up. You know, this is really sick, by the way. This is like
Come
a
on.
hard conversation. This is
Come
a
on.
hard conversation.
Yeah.
And you know,
But
yeah,
the thing
I
is,
always-
when we redo this, oh my gosh.
Do you know what's gonna
like-
be so sick, Jay? When
Yeah.
we redo it, yeah, by the time we do that, yeah, you're gonna be up from trading as well. That's the sick.
Yeah, come on.
Bro, we would have been me and Pippin Justin would have already started filming the document. It would be crazy.
Oh man,
Yeah.
listen.
Like we'll have like so much shit that the public won't even know, and then when it's fully
And-
released, it's gonna be.
And the thing is, because of your mindset as well, because like, I don't normally like talk about like business and stuff like with people outside of the thing, but you know how it's such a small company. I'm just trying to. Once you get a team of the right mindset, you're
Yeah.
fucking powerful. You create
For
this
sure.
synergy, and you're like, no one can fucking. Because if you're one person, you got synergy or you got energy, calm. But if you got someone else, like I've got Justin, yeah,
Mhm.
then I
Yeah.
got someone else. We're fucking synergy. No one
this is-
fucks with you.
This is.
No one can actually fuck with you.
I was like, me and Jay, we're dangerous, but fam, me,
Yeah.
Jay, Michael, now Samuel.
Samuel, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Come on.
Hashtag dream team.
Yeah, this is dream team, man. Do you know what I mean?
For sure.
Nah, but seriously, yo, Samuel, thanks for coming on, man. Amazing.
No, no, it's
Yeah.
thanks for having
As
me,
I
man.
said-
Amazing fucking.
Do you know what I mean? Like
conversation.
first guest,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
we
well,
really like we haven't got much here, but like as I said, I needed to get him on.
yeah.
You know, we want to
yeah.
bring on people like Nikki and is it Nikki from
Yeah,
IML?
Nikki.
Yeah, I think she'll be a banging guest.
Mhm.
People like that. We just wanna like grow in it. But you're more than a guest. Do you know what I mean? Because you're
Nah, I appreciate you,
I
man.
mean, you're more than a guest.
But you know
We
what?
fuck
I
with
know for a fact this guy's gonna be on like he's like every other week.
Yeah,
Like, I know.
Yo,
Yeah.
nah, his combos are sick, man. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
hard,
Come
man.
on,
Yeah.
come on.
And Jay knows me, yeah, even though we ain't meet, man. Michael definitely knows me. I'll tell you guys, this shout out, yo, it's my time still, like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, I've got money to make, man. Like, I can make money anyway, but I'm not here to time. Man.
Yeah,
This was
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
This was sick, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. come
So
on.
so where can people find you on socials and that?
So Instagram, Samuel Swift _ SNK official. Snapchat, Samuel Swift _ SNK. And apart from that, just look in the clouds, innit?
Come on. Alright, come on.
Alright, that's sick. That was great,
Alright,
man. That was
cool.
great.
That's a good. Alright.
Fam, that-